been their most consistent player, whether it's power play, penalty killing, defensively. I think games where he didn't get a couple points, but since then I think he's been one of the best players.
So look at Adam Fox. He came on in he's been great in the elimination games for the Rangers. We saw Jacob Trouba. I think the Lightning forwards are well aware of what's coming their way or what way they might be headed. I'm sure they've shown them the video as if they didn't already know about Trouba.
Well, I think the Rangers, look at Fox there, but in his case, you got Killorn, big body, Corey Perry. They're going to be in Trouba's face, and they're smart guys. Maroon again, and it's going to be hard, on Trouba a little harder on him this series. I don't think they're going to be sucked into taking bad penalties or retaliatory penalties like Pittsburgh did and like Carolina did when Trouba would hit someone. And you look at Trouba, the penalties he drew both times on those hits, they capitalized on the power play. So it's not time to get even in the playoffs. You just got to play through those, and if you get a chance to get a lick on a guy, you do. Otherwise, you'll wait for another opportunity.
It's a little bit like boxing. You hit the body and the head dies, right? I mean, the same thing in hockey. You got to take the body and the accumulation of the hits and all that start to take their wear on tear on them. And for us, for the Rangers, for Tampa Bay, that's why it's so important there that when you start game one and now you're in your conference finals there, that this is a long series. You know what I mean? You got to look at it as being a long series. You got to start to whittle away.
I know we're not going to have the goals that they had out west, but could we have a scrum, a face wash? Can we have some physicality in this series?
I would assume so in this series.
I'm going to guarantee it. How's that?
Guarantee from Shelly. Rangers Lightning, top of the hour. Al, we'll see you in just a little bit. Big night of hockey here on ESPN.
Exactly. We thank you coming up the Warriors back in the NBA Finals, and just like their last bid, thanks in part to Kevin Durant. Wait, what? We're going to explain how KD helped jumpstart the Warriors' renaissance, plus the fantasy football feud that's spilling over to Major League Baseball fields, how it's ensnared one of the game's best players, Mike Trout. Wrapped up in scandal?
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting
All right, so we're just getting rolling here on hockey, everybody. Getting started for tonight. We're still about 12 minutes out. 12 minutes out on the full action. I'm going to jump over real quick to the hockey channel because we can do that here. And listen in over there on the pregame with everything that's going on. So it's going to be a fun night. I'm looking forward to it here. Welcome in, Tina L. Let's go, Tampa. Welcome in, Anna. Jesse, good to see you. It's going to be fun. So let me jump over here and pull up the hockey channel. Because I guarantee you they're doing some pregame over there. NHL tonight. Let's listen in, see what they got going.
Signing. That's why they went and got him. Yeah. They want the value. At $1 million, he's incredible value. If he wants to get paid commensurate with his production, he's no longer a deal. Yeah. He's making $4.5 million. Well, I don't know if they want to give him that.
Right.
And I wonder how that sorts itself out.
Yeah. It argues against a relationship forming between D'Angelo and the Canes coming out of it. I don't see the Canes paying him the kind of money that he'll command or could see in the marketplace.
Well, his RFA could always go to arbitration and try to force their hand, so that'll be interesting.
JC
it'll
Skipper
certainly
Brian,
be
what's
interesting
up?
to see exactly what moves are made and how deals go down
Always
here.
some.
And that window is there for this team, but we don't know how much longer it shall be. We've got more NHL tonight after a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll get you set for Puck Drop at the Garden.
Coming up, Puck Drop. All right, make sure you're putting in the chat what side you're voting on tonight. Looks like 71% of the people already in. Say the Rangers tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Line's interesting tonight. Rangers underdog at home tonight against this Tampa Bay team. So we'll see what happens. Paul Engel's in here. JC Skipper Brian. Tina L. Appreciate everybody coming in. Let's bring up the big screen there as we're doing it. Anna Isabel, hello. Jesse's here, of course. We appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Should be a good time. Should be a good game. I'm expecting it to be. We haven't called hockey in a couple days, so this will be fun to get back on hockey before we get back to hoops. Let's listen and see what they're saying here.
I mean, we are a pregame show. Shouldn't it be starts?
The puck starts here.
NHL Now Playoff Edition.
NHL Now Playoff Edition
on NHL Network.
Welcome back. It's time now for Ice Pass, presented by Chipotle. Let's get you on the ice at Madison Square Garden as Victor Hedman and the Tampa Bay Lightning are back in action after a long
I'm excited about this one
considering
tonight.
They swept the Florida Panthers.
Limber up. It's been a while since you had to move full speed, so.
Yeah, Tampa's had some time off.
24, 25
What's up,
minutes.
Samuel B?
Great.
Good luck to
Everything
you as
that
well.
Sam
Sam
does,
will be
he is
broadcasting as well.
the influencer for that
We'll
team.
be talking about him a little bit later on. We get some
No,
people in.
exactly right. At both ends of the ice. Fabulous defender. You love the range, the agility that comes from that great big package.
Tampa Bay's got to
that
get
is Victor
refocused.
Hedman, and the ability to generate offense at the other end.
Did
There's
he
a
even
lot to
think-
contend with.
I think Ryan McDonough even Does it mean more to him that it's against the Rangers? It never got old for me playing against my former team.
As long as there's a handful of guys there that survive.
I didn't even care.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm like, yeah, I'm playing the Leafs.
There's just a familiarity.
I'm watching how Sports Center's reporting about Tony Pham slapping Jock Peterson.
Recognizing you know some of their tendencies, you can go shoulder to shoulder with them, and getting the better of them.
You're just less.
It goes beyond the notoriety that comes with, another series graduated from.
Steven Stamkos, of course, the captain of this Bolts team, and he's enjoying being out there for the full duration of this playoffs. What a year for him.
And what an incredible season. Now he's getting paired up with Kucherov, but they haven't always
71% say the Rangers. I'm shocked already. I thought everybody would be on Tampa Bay to start.
You can see why he would work well with Steve Stamkos, because
really did. Switch mics. Go back into this microphone.
Exactly. I mean, I often think, although a winger,
I truly thought everybody would be all over the Lightning.
Anybody in the business.
Injuries. Let's look at injuries real quick.
You're exactly right. We're more accustomed to seeing.
See what injuries we got here before we get rolling. Only 2 key injuries. Braden Point, center, for Tampa Bay with a leg injury. Doesn't say anything about expected return. And Sammy Blias, left wing, knee, expected out. He's done for the year. So those are only 2 main injuries. Looks like everybody's ready to go on both of these teams, though.
Make a modest impact and kind of ride off into the sunset. I can't say enough about the hand and glove fit he has been, and one specific area too.
NFL Network's just showing the guys just warming up right now. 4 minutes till we open up on ESPN. 4 minutes.
And I think really helped contribute to a very decisive series win.
It'd be awesome if they let YouTubers have the live feed there and we could just do our own call type thing. That would be cool. We could use their video, their clips.
And it's not easy to step into a new group that's one-to-one and be kind of a leader, because what am I going to say to those guys? They never lose, and I'm going to tell them what to do. But he did it in Montreal. Went in there like a new player 1 year and became an instant leader in that room. He's doing the same in Tampa.
It really is a testament to his personality.
Yes.
Does anybody have a name that's easy to read on Tampa Bay? Good Lord.
For Corey Perry to win me over, not the player Corey Perry, not the way he produces. Pretty cocky, pretty brash when he first broke in. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but never did. No, we missed each other by a few years, but he really has won me over. And again, the way he
comes down to 7 games, everybody. 7 games to get to a championship if you worked all this time.
I didn't see this guy picking up the slack where Coleman.
That's pretty intense if you think about it, right?
I didn't see Corey Perry picking up the slack in quite the way that he has.
Game 2 for this series will be Friday at 8 o'clock. Game 3 Sunday at 8 o'clock. Game 4 Tuesday at 8. So all the games look like they're going to be 8 p.m. And it will alternate with each series between the Eastern and the Western.
Best net front guy in the business, and this sets up an interesting battle within the broader battle. The Kreider net front versus Vasilevsky. Tips, traffic. Vasilevsky will have a good bit to contend with.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
And Panarin, he's going to have to be great in this series. He had moments. The power play certainly running through him. He's been pretty good, but
not on the score sheet as much.
No, but he's going to have to help score points, score goals, to try to make sure that they have a chance to kind of get something past Vasilevsky. It's going to be hard to do. Vasilevsky, that defense is so good.
Yeah, this is going to be a really fun matchup. We hope everyone enjoys
absolutely.
The game, and we've been enjoying our time here.
All right, they're finishing up on the NFL Network. FP in the house. I know he'll be calling some Rangers tonight himself.
Yes, this is Howie Rose. Don't know if you watch NHL Network, but Stu Grimson.
So NFL Network getting ready to switch over. I'm waiting for ESPN to show it, and then I'm going to jump over to there. Lightning 1.5 puck favorites tonight. Over under 5.5. I don't know. I think this game blows by 5.5. Personal opinion.
The check's in the mail, my friend. Check's in the mail. I'll treat you right. You keep talking like that when we get along. Just great.
Oh, I love that.
I couldn't believe he just out of nowhere.
You guys are the best. Yeah, we love that.
Well, he is a very bright guy.
Man, they are just doing everything they can to kill time right now. 1 minute till we put up with ESPN. ESPN is showing enhancement medicine or something over there. They're saying Rangers at home to start on the network. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, let's flip it back around. We should be getting ready. Pull it up to ESPN. See what we got.
And head out there. Tomorrow on the show, Kevin Negandhi coming to us live from San Francisco to a split show ahead of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Thanks for watching. See you then.
Here we go. Party's on, everybody.
Play the game fast.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Verizon pregame show. That's Madison Square Garden, by the way. In case you haven't
All
seen
lit
it.
up in blue. Oh, I like how the logo's being spun around on the court. That's pretty cool.
Coming up in a matter of moments, there's Pat Maroon efforting to win his 4th consecutive Stanley Cup. Could you imagine?
Wow,
And
that's
the
something.
goaltenders will be the focus the entire series. Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. Meanwhile, down the hallway for the New York Rangers, there's a focused Igor Shesterkin. And the Rangers, for offense and goal scoring, will look at the bread man to Artemi Panarin. Hi, everybody. It's June 1st and ready for the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning with Mark Messier and Chris Chelios. I'm Steve Levy. We go right now to Madison Square Garden. We're joined by Ryan McDonough, who's been on both ends of this rivalry, if you can call it that. So, Ryan, are we going to get an 8-6 game tonight?
I certainly hope not. That's not our recipe, but a win's a win at this point in the year.
Yeah,
welcome in, Timothy.
So, listen, I know you're well rested, but you're probably tired of the 9-day off question. How concerned are you about your start tonight after being off 9 days?
I'm not concerned. I mean, we're a focused group here. We
9 days they were off.
A great approach to practice. And, we dealt ourselves a hand there with a lot of days off, and we handled it the right way, and we're just excited here to be out.
What's up, Zach the Potato? Welcome back.
Hey, Ryan, it's Matt.
Yeah, I saw Marion Barber just passed away. Yep. It's a shame. What's up, Joey D? I saw it just come across. Zach.
Have you guys allowed yourself, or you personally allowed yourself over the last?
Hey, boss. What's up, Mike Emery? How you doing, bud?
We certainly know the opportunity that we've given ourselves here by having a good regular season, getting ourselves in the playoffs, and obviously finding a way to win the first 2 series here. So it's
it's a shame, Joey.
A lot of hockey left to be played, a lot of hard work and sacrifice, but I know that group in the locker room is going to give it their all.
Ryan, Chris Chelios, fellow Badger, how you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Good. You're coming off a great series, beating a very offensive team.
What's up?
Anything different?
Hey, bro, what's up?
Are you guys just the same way?
Ready for some hockey tonight?
Great defense.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
I think that's what it comes down to. Being disciplined in your structure and managing the puck well. That's another team over there that's got a lot of speed and skill. So if you turn the puck over, allow the rush game to get going, it's going to be a long night. So we got to be solid and tough to play against in our structure and grind this out the long way.
Ryan, you look around the crowd, you see any 27 McDonough Ranger jerseys still?
There's always a couple left over. I mean, this fan base is obviously incredible, and anytime you get a chance to play for a regional 16 like this, it's pretty special.
Thank you, Joey. Yeah, we'll be back at that tomorrow night, right after football.
No chance. There's too much on the line here. Too much on the line, too much sacrifice. We're going to give it our all here.
Have a great game. Have a great series. Thanks for the time.
Thanks, fellas. Good luck, man.
Kelly, you went to Wisconsin for like a week or so, right? How long were you there for, really?
Long enough to get a ring. How's that, okay?
What stood out for you from McDonough's comments?
What an amazing guy. I knew him well when he was here with the Rangers, and when he won a Stanley Cup, it changed you for a lot of reasons. But when you hear him, the interview that he just had, commitment, sacrifice, and the trust that he has in his teammates that they prepared, they all did what was necessary in order for them to be the best they could coming into this conference finals there. And it just, you get that kind of feeling for each other it's amazing to see.
McDonough on
Bread
the way
Dog.
out of New York was
I
part
like
of the
it.
rebuild.
What a great
Rangers
channel
wanted to
name.
get the
What's up,
younger,
Bread Dog?
less expensive, and it worked out great for
Thank you,
McDonough. He goes
Jesse.
to Tampa,
Always
plays
appreciate
a key
Jesse being
role,
there.
wins 2 Stanley Cups there. What about him tonight, Kelly?
Thank you, Steve Eiserman, for getting McDonough to Tampa. What a trade
Game
that was.
one,
But
Lightning
again,
and
he
Rangers
says
coming
all the
up.
right things. And like Matt said, winning the cup, it just brings you closer together. You can tell these guys, they care about each other, and the way they put it on the ice and just spend it every game. They know what it takes to win. So, look for them to do the same thing here.
8-6 game tonight, fellas?
Not a chance.
Not a chance
Another
tonight.
guarantee.
Who wins tonight, Kelly? Who you got winning?
I mean, I got the Rangers. I don't know. Yeah, I just think they're still going on that momentum and that adrenaline. But it's important for Tampa to get off to a good start.
Mess, don't tell me. You've got the Rangers to win tonight?
I got the Rangers to win.
There's Bernie. What's up, brother?
We're
Great to
all
see
fired
you.
up. Yep, we're all fired up for the Lightning and the Rangers. Some 10 minutes away from puck drop. In our first intermission,
Can we get a
we'll reveal the
countdown
North
clock?
American
Here we go.
NHL Leadership Award winner. But Sean, Ray, and Emily are next with the opening face-off.
Introducing the most rugged Honda vehicles yet. We built them for challengers. People who lean into life's curves.
What's up, Colin? Colin says history can repeat itself. What's up, Big Mac?
Higher. Rise to the challenge. The Honda Pilot, CRV, and all-new Passport Trail Sports.
We'll see what's going to happen tonight. It's going to be interesting. Man, that pizza looks good. I should get Amber to bring me home some mozzarella sticks. Would be perfect right now. That would be something really good. Think I could talk Amber into it? Anybody want to place any wages on this?
If the answer is yes, who do you want to call? DirecTV Stream. Now save $30 over 2 months. Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action kills weeds, prevents crabgrass, and feeds your lawn. All 3 in just 1 bag. I like that.
Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action.
I will use that picture next week. All right, let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can talk her into it. While we're waiting on a commercial.
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm at work.
Oh, what time do you get off?
Like 9:30.
Oh, I thought you were at home. If the kitchen's still open, can I get mozzarella sticks?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Are you hungry?
I haven't eaten yet today.
There's mozzarella sticks in the basement. I can ask Eric to make some if you want me to.
I'm in the middle of a stream, so just when you get home is better.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
At least she offered. That was nice, right? That's a good thing. All right, what else did I had a bunch of people texting me here. Got that. All right. I got it now. Thank you. I got all these football people sending me stuff for fantasy football, so trying to work on all that. And I got the Disney Stranger texting me. All right, so let's get back at this. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing hockey tonight. We are counting it down. We're 7 minutes from puck drop still. 7 minutes from puck drop. We're just getting things going here, counting it down. Screens will change once we start. Yeah, Joey D's going to be in our fantasy football league. And we're going to have a good time. We got a good fantasy league this year for the Disney YouTube community, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. And excited about it. Fantasy football, not that far off. I got to keep working and getting all this stuff together here as we build it up. Boom, I was right on the number there. All right, fix this. Here they come back in.
On ESPN, home to the Stanley Cup.
Sounds of victory.
the Stanley Cup playoffs. What really separates the winners is that ability to put everything on the line.
It's supposed to be easy. You've got to sacrifice so much.
What's up, Dave? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. Share out the stream for me, everybody. That would help.
Emotional roller coaster. And the goals to keep going and going and going.
Attack it!
New York and Eastern Conference Finals. The sound is deafening at the door. Tampa Bay Lightning move on to the conference final.
It's the most wrenching time of the year. You can't describe it unless you go through it.
There's a certain sound, I guess. There's no sound. Because it's soft hitting the net.
And welcome everyone to the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. As you can hear, already plenty of noise inside.
Plenty of noise inside the arena.
The New York Rangers host an Eastern Conference final game for the first time in 7 years as they take on the Tampa Bay Lightning in Game 1 of this best-of-7 series. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Sean McDonough upstairs, down between the benches. Ray Ferraro, delighted to have you with us. And Ray, certainly an interesting contrast in this matchup. The Tampa Bay Lightning, the veteran core, they've won back-to-back Stanley Cups, and they come in with plenty of rest. They haven't played in 9 days since they completed their second-round sweep of Florida. Meanwhile, the
Thank you, Dave.
New York Rangers, the youngest team still in the playoffs, without a lot of postseason experience, but getting plenty in this year. Back-to-back grueling 7-game series against Pittsburgh and Carolina, and only 1 day off.
Well, they'll tell you that experience doesn't matter. These Rangers are far ahead of schedule. They're in a place maybe they thought they wouldn't be.
What's up, Evan? Welcome in, buddy.
In the next couple of weeks, it will be a factor at some point. Tampa Bay's done it before. The Rangers won what Tampa Bay has.
There are also plenty of similarities between these two teams, especially between the pipes in this series. We're going to watch the two best goaltenders on the planet right now.
Well, the headliners in the series are never really going to play against each other. They're at other ends of the ice. They're going to play the shooters. 5 years, either tied or lead the National Hockey League in wins. I think he's the best goaltender in the world. At the other end of the ice is Igor Shesterkin. Full stop, the best goalie in the National Hockey League this year.
Shesterkin.
Series against Carolina after a stumble against Pittsburgh in the opening round. Both goalies come in as the best in the game.
There's public address announcer Joe Thomason.
Gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by the New York Police Department. And here to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome back Grammy Award-winning baritone John Brancy.
You'll see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yes, sir.
Somebody who can really sing, and he certainly can. Another stirring rendition. Our national anthem, the lights come on, and we're just about ready.
We're about ready to do this. Hey, hockey man, what's up, buddy? Great to see you. You and me both. Let's do it. I'm excited.
Tampa Bay, Andre Vasilevsky, in the last 5 games, all the wins. One against Toronto, the 4-game sweep against Florida. He's allowed a total of 4 goals, not more than 1 in any of them. And at the other end of the ice, Igor Shesterkin, 8-5 in the playoffs, 6-1 here at home. They won 6 straight home games at the Blue Shirts for the first time in the playoffs in franchise history. And Tampa Bay also hot. They arrived winners of 6 straight games. They trailed Toronto in round 1, 3-2, won games 6 and 7, and then swept the President's Trophy winners, the Florida Panthers, in round 2. We're underway, and it's New York.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jacob Trouba shot in. He opens on defense.
That was a quick puck drop. All right, Tampa Bay with the puck currently. Brings it across neutral. Rangers winning in 7 you got, huh? Rangers clear out to neutral. Puck pushed all around. Tampa takes control. Gonna regroup, reset. Here we come again. They're pushing and shoving already. This is going to be a physical game. Puck on the boards, out to central. Rangers trying to get it, regroup, and get it back to the other way. Here they come. Out to neutral. Oh, big check it. Center ice. Out in front. Shot. Rangers just put one in the basket that quick. A minute and 11 seconds into the game. Wow. Kreider unassisted. Boom. Wow. Holy cow. Wow. One shot on goal, 1 goal. Told you to take the over tonight. Nobody listened. Tampa Bay 51, 23 and 8, 24, 15 and 2 on the road. Drops the puck down into central.
Series to series early, as the Rangers are. Tampa makes a mistake, and this is part of getting your game back to game speed and game recognition. Zibanejad just simply skates by Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov doesn't recognize the danger on the pinch, and as Zibanejad gets to the puck, Kreider's wide open, and he beats
wide open. All right, puck getting dropped out in neutral ice. Rangers take control. Back up to neutral. Cross dumping it down into Tampa Bay's end. We're going to have icing. A little bit of icing, everybody. And not the kind on a cupcake either.
What a play by Vetrano to tip it up the boards. But, Sean, we talked about Chris Kreider a lot in Game 7 and how he needed to have a performance against Carolina on the road. And he was terrific. The 2 goals, and now he just
All right, Tampa takes re-control. Coming out of breakaway, Tampa. 1-on-3. He's going to have to pull back. Quick shot and a slap right there. Oh. Looks like they're trying to feel each other out a little bit here. Down into the corner. Fighting down around the elbow. Puck comes out. Tampa Bay comes out with it. Out to neutral. 2-on-2. 2-on-3. Down in front. Kicked away by the Rangers. Great defense. Coming back the other way. Here come the Rangers. All the way back down to Tampa's end. 17 minutes we're approaching. Tampa out on the run again. Tampa attacking, running their offense. His shot deflected. Tampa Bay still under control. Rangers will regroup here. Thank you, Bernie. Fans chanting Igor, Igor. Still only one shot on goal per team right now. Perry kicks the puck all the way out. It's in neutral right now. Rangers take control. They're going to regroup in their own end. Here they come. Puck goes all the way down. Tampa Bay takes control. It looks like we're going to have a shift change. Love the energy right now. Quick shot and deflection. Tampa Bay.
Fell down, still managed to sweep it into the corner. And now it's taken back by Alexi Lafreniere. The kid line out for the Rangers, although they head off after the taco dumping.
All right, Tampa Bay got it behind their own net. New York challenging. New York challenging. Kicked out of play. We're going to have a restart.
With the Rangers, the puck wound up in the Tampa Bay bench. Rangers coached by Gerard Gallant. And his team has made a lot of history in these playoffs. And they include being the first team to make the conference final without leading in the 7-game series prior to this round until they won the series. Came from 3 games to 1 down against Pittsburgh. Won the last 3 of that series, all elimination games. They trailed in all 3-0. First team ever.
Puck kicked all the way down the other end. Here come the Rangers back at it. Cross neutral ice, dumping it down into the elbow, spins all the way around the boards. Back out in front, loose. Tampa kicks it away. Here comes Tampa, 4-on-3 on the attack. Quick shot, spin moving wide. Back down around the boards, back behind the dish. Can't do anything with it. Rangers going to kick it out. Oh, big check. Tampa Bay dropped a Ranger to the ice. Delayed offsides.
Against Tampa Bay. The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN presented by Geico. Save even more.
Big Matt, $9.99. What is that super sticker? Pair character flying in the air with a red cape and a smile on his face. Matt picks up some crazy stickers. Thank you, Big Matt, for your support. We appreciate you, buddy. We appreciate you so much. Everybody say thank you to Matt. We're sitting here. Shots are now tied up 2 apiece. 2 apiece, but the only number that matters is the biscuit and the basket score, and that is 1-0. Rangers here early in this one. We'll keep you up to date. The data on the screen is up to the minute. There we go. That gets that up there every time. Make sure if anybody comes on, they get recognized properly. We're always grateful when that happens. We say thank you to Matt. So we'll see how this game goes. I know a lot of people are streaming it. I said to heck with it. I'll try it anyway. Haven't done as much hockey this year as other sports, but when we have done it, we have enjoyed it. It's been fun. So we figure we take a shot at it, right? Can't hurt to do it. Can't hurt to do it. Hatbox, what's up? Bob and Kelly did a great job on the stream. Yeah, buddy. Great job on the stream. We appreciate them. Great job. Tomorrow night, we're going to do basketball on the channel. That's going to be a lot of fun. NBA Finals. That should be a rockin' party in there. I expect to get a good crowd in here for that, hopefully. We'll see how it works out for us. All right, here they go, coming back in.
Their back-to-back Stanley Cup champion teams injured in Game 7 at Toronto, and he fell awkwardly up against the boards. Tried to return, but it didn't last very long. He didn't play on the floor in the series. Here's Emily Kaplan.
The initial prognosis for Braden Point was not
Emily Kaplan.
He's been determined to get back into these playoffs. And today he got back onto the ice for the first time here at MSG with his hockey equipment. He looked pretty fast.
No, I did not see that. All right, puck's down. Tampa Bay wins the face-off, and here they come. Down around the boards, back behind the pipes, out around the left-hand side. Rangers come out with it, and they just kick it all the way out. Tampa Bay's going to regroup. Tampa Bay coming down to the right side, down into the quarter. Puck pinned right now. 5 players going for it. Tampa comes out with a quick shot, deflected wide. Oh, they're going to hit. Here we go. Throw the fist. Let's go. We got him wrestling right now. Hit him in the face. Colton taking on 2 people. That's what I'm talking about. Don't hit 1 guy, hit 2. All right, I'll check that out. 13:21 on the clock. We got a lot of singing and dancing right now.
He parks himself right on top of Shesterkin. He's going to make a little contact with his glove, and that's going to bring everybody to the front. Justin Braun's seen this story forever, and as the pile gets separated, Colton and Petrano.
That's what I'm talking about. Throw the gloves.
End up in a little pushing battle. Here's John Cooper, back-to-back Stanley Cup championships. Has been able to help cultivate a playoff DNA, as he calls it, with the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's calm, he's smart, he's able to adjust on the fly. And the cool part was listening before the game to Cooper and Gerard Gallant talk about each other and how they've developed a friendship over the years. Now they compete for the Eastern Conference Final.
All right, puck drop down in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's got it in New York's end right now. We're over to the left of the goalie. Puck back out to the point. Kick blocked out. Spins all the way around the boards. Starting a heavy check now. That's what we want. Physicality. Oh, big hit in the corner. We want the physical game. Tampa Bay still with control of the puck. One-timer shot, Stamkos. That's in the basket. Tampa Bay. Told you this game is going to be high scoring. Nobody wanted to listen.
The New York Rangers 4th line out on the draw here, trapped in their zone as Tampa gets rolling on the forecheck. Stamkos will retrieve the loose puck, and look at Chernak just laying it back on the tee. Takes it to, or Ruta rather, lays it on the tee. Ruta, the dressing as the seventh defenseman in the absence of Braden Point up front. He lays it up for Stamkos, and he just blasts this past.
Hey, what's up, Connor? What's up? Welcome in. Margie Dew in the house. Just in time for MMA fights, yes. That's what we want. Physical hockey. Beantown, what's up, my brother? Been a member for 11 months. We appreciate you, Beantown. Bobby does a good job with all the Boston sports. That was a laser, Bernie. That was a rocket. Rangers with possession currently. Under 12 minutes on the count. Tampa Bay takes it away on the break. Out in front, kicked away. You hear the fans banging on the glass. It's a very beautiful woman, too, just beating the snot out of that glass. Icing. We appreciate Beantown Breakdown. Does a great job with all Boston sports. Everything up in the New England area. Any sport you can keep up with Beantown Breakdown. Somebody, Jesse, drop Bobby's link into the chat, please. All right, 11:24 on the clock. Puck getting dropped to the right of the Tampa Bay goalie. It's down, and Rangers got it. Stolen away by Tampa Bay. Coming the other way, 1-on-1. It's going to slow it up. Thank you, Jesse. Back and forth hockey right now. You got time and you can play in-game action. Go take the over. 9 minutes gone. Hello, Connor.
Rangers scored on their first shot attempt of the game. The goal by Chris Kreider. They've had only one shot since. They've been outshot 9-1 during that span. Then they put one on goal right there from Trouba.
Puck cleared. Coming out, Tampa Bay. Neutral.
Whoops. Ryan McDonough coming on the ice. Went back. Crowd thought there were too many men.
God bless you, plays for puck.
Eric Furlat, Wes McConnelly are the referees.
Puck down in Tampa Bay's end now. Rangers with control. Out in front, kicked away. Nice drop. Big check. Bodies all over the floor. Love it. Rangers fans wanted a penalty but didn't get it.
And the play whistled down at the line. Cirelli didn't like that offside call.
After the start, Tampa Bay had John Cooper flipped Andre Palat and Nikita Kucherov. So Palat's on the ice here with Cirelli and Stamkos. You see Stamkos trace back on the back check. When they turn it over, he gets spun right around and opens up for the shot. And his shot is perfect, just over the blocker.
Beautiful shot.
Sturkin inside the post, and Tampa Bay can settle in a bit. The Rangers had the early one. Tampa's even
37th career goal for him. Stamkos.
And what will be a tight series. There's no way anyone.
This is going to be a great series.
With the goalies at each end, each team's going to be able to adapt, and the series will be played in different ways.
All right, puck's down, goes all the way out to neutral ice. Neutral ice. Rangers are going to get it and regroup. A lot of that. A lot of resetting, regrouping tonight already. Having to go back into their own end to figure that out.
They might take several games in this series, but just to see how many games they'll take before they have 14 goals combined.
It also didn't feel like a fluke that it was in six. No.
Puck down in the corner, fighting for it. Up along the boards. Everything getting checked. Rangers with the puck right now, spinning it around. Back out wide. Then lost back all the way down. That's icy.
And an icing call against Tampa Bay.
NHLShop.com, the official online store of the NHL and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NHL fan gear. Shop now and get today's special offer. NHLShop.com, a Fanatics experience.
Woohoo! Face-off comes right into the goalie.
And we'll step aside.
71 seconds into the first period. Savannah had the Kreider, and it's 1-0. And then the captain, Steven Stamkos, equals the score at the other end.
Jesse, I need to get a soundbite of that song. I play good. I feel good, or whatever that one that just played just a minute ago. All right, we'll be right back here in just a second. I'm going to go up and support some of the people that support me during this timeout. We will be right back. Baby got back ribs. I want ribs.
Are you ready to get out there and make new memories or revisit old ones? On a Norwegian cruise, you can do just that. So let's make these dreams become a reality on a Norwegian cruise today. You can call or text me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm Sean Valdez Pages, a personal cruise consultant with Norwegian Cruise Line.
If it's time to put your logo up in lights, well, there's only one place to go. It's Precise Signs, found here on YouTube. You can see them on this video, creating the Viapre Project logo up in lights. It's time to put your logo up in lights behind you on the wall. Found on Instagram at Precise Signs for you. There's nobody better than Marlon to put your name up in lights. You want to see it on the marquee? It's time to be precise with Precise Signs. It would be
Austin Matthews. He scores number 50 on the year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Samwell B12 experience. I hope you'll come on over for our version of play-by-play as we call games right through to the end of the NHL season and all the way until the Stanley Cup is presented. Join us for amazing chat, mini games, a virtual wave or two, and we might just get you dancing along. Come join the experience. I'm your host, Sam, and we'll see you real soon.
Is on the money. It's a problem. It's because Savannah was the best player in that last series for the Rangers.
All right, I'm sure Sam is live doing these games all through the hockey. Check him out. He does an excellent job.
That shootout goal you saw back in December, he was the only player to score the shootout. He had a hat trick on January 2nd. The only game played between the two teams here. 38 save shutout for Shesterkin. And then as you saw March 19th in Tampa, most recent meeting, he had the game-winning goal.
All right, let's get back at it.
Seconds to go. And it's deflected out of the ring. Tomorrow night, the Western Conference Final resumes. Game 2, Edmonton at Colorado. After the Avs' 8-6 win last night, the East continues here on Friday night at 8 Eastern Time. Stamkos and Hedl to face off, one by Tampa Bay. Rangers have gotten to this point despite the fact that they have lost the face-off battle in all 14 of their playoff games prior to tonight.
Neither team very good on the draw, really, just around 50%. And so we'll see if somebody can earn an advantage as time goes on in this series. A terrific series advantage at A's. It's like
Great player. Under 9 minutes, here we go. 5 shots apiece right now.
Started to play it, pull away from Jordan Stahl's line a little bit. The centerpiece of this Ranger offense.
He had 8 points in 7 games in that series against Carolina. Did Savannah his goals in 4 of his last 5.
Puck on the ice, down around the wing to the outside. Tampa Bay got it, stole it away from the Rangers, dumps it all the way back in. A lot of this game played down on that end of the ice right now.
Played it out to the neutral zone. And now Kakko. But Hedl heading to the front of the net. Kakko trying to get away from Sergachev. And it's taken back by Corey Perry. Jason Braun retreats back behind the goal line, part of the third defense pair with a 20-year-old Braden Schneider. Youngest defenseman left in these playoffs.
8:12 on the clock and rolling.
Off the stick at Strome, and here comes Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay coming out 2-on-3.
Has a couple of trailers, tried to find Ryan McDonald.
Nope, taken away by the Rangers. Here comes New York, down onside. Puck goes down, back behind the goal.
And now Killorn. Paul banked it around Miller. Has help heading to the net.
Out front, oh! Great save by the Rangers.
Here's Hedman. For Kucherov. Didn't get a lot of wood on it. Shesterkin blocked it down. Some confusion for the Rangers in the midst of the line change here. Now they have 5 in front of Shesterkin, and it's Goodrow leading the rush. Taken back by Hedman.
We got a whistle. All sides.
Back in the Tampa Bay zone.
What a great play by Nick Paul as he chips the puck at the blue line to himself around Keandre Miller. And Trouba takes away as much as he can. But Kucherov gets some help from Miller. Miller comes all the way back to interrupt the shot from Kucherov as he knocks the puck just a couple of inches away, so it's not the middle of Kucherov's blade. 2 good chances from just a couple of feet away from Nikita Kucherov in his first period.
Goodrow waved down to this face-off. Ryan Reed stepped in and lost it to Anthony Cirelli.
Kick down, off the other way. Rangers steal it away in neutral. Nice big hit by the Rangers. That's why you hear the crowd going nuts. Puck kept into the Rangers. Rangers keeping it down to Tampa Bay zone. Oh, another big check of the quarter by the Rangers. New York starting to hit a couple people. Physicality picking up. Puck still down in Tampa's end, right out in front. Can't get a shot off. 6:30 and counting right now. 6:30 and counting. Puck finally gets cleared all the way back. Rangers still under control. Dumping it into Tampa Bay zone. Rangers still have the puck. Back behind Tampa Bay's goal. Yeah, Vasilevsky blocked that whip around right there. Puck cleared all the way back down. Icing. Constant pressure tonight. I love it. I still think we got another goal coming in this first period by somebody. Hand pass is the call. That's why you hear your whistles in the background.
5:36 to go. We're in the first period in New York City, Game 1 of the Conference Final of the East.
Oh, Lightyear movie commercial. Why not? It's hard hearing Captain America's voice coming out of Buzz Lightyear's face. Having trouble with that one myself.
Word association game. Dips and twists, $7.99.
8-piece wings.
$7.99.
Large hand-tossed pizza.
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal.
Domino's.
Domino's. We love Domino's.
Wireless company. Started by
Very greasy pizza.
Other companies pay for stores, which means
Make sure you voted tonight on what side you're on. Share out the stream if you don't mind. We appreciate you being here tonight, hanging out with us as we try to be on a little hockey here on the championship. Finals to the championship. You know, you're a minimum of 7 games at most to playing for one of the most prestigious titles, championships, trophies that there is in all of sports. Pretty amazing. So, and just keep showing Hardee's commercials. I didn't even know Hardee's existed anymore. Wow, there's a lot of Tampa fans in the stands tonight. More than I thought it would be.
What's your reaction?
9 days off. That was it. You know, big thing for us, not give up on man rushes, and we gave a 2-on-1 up right away. So they got finishers. That's what they look for. We can't be doing that over a short series.
How do you think you adjusted after that?
Wow, we scored a huge goal by Stammer. We've had some ozone time. You know, a little bit of the turnovers on D-zone, but we just got to get sharp. We've been off a bit here, but our compete.
All right, here we go. Puck's getting dropped. It's down. Tampa Bay comes away with it. Out to neutral, into Rangers zone, back behind the goal. Big check behind the goal. Rangers going to kick it away. Are they going to come out with it? They are not. Tampa spins. Quick shot on goal. Deflected out. I have not had one of those, Jeannie, but they sound great.
Belmar covers the point. Adam Fox stepped in front of Kucherov. Now Lindgren was held off by Maroons. Swept right through the crease by Kucherov. McDonough, 8 years with the Rangers.
Out in front, shoot! Oh, nice save by the Rangers. Wow.
And another example of how he's always in the right spot. He just came sliding out ever so slowly to be in the perfect spot to deny Kucherov.
3 great scoring chances for Kucherov in this first period. Twice beaten by Shesterkin. Shesterkin's down in his position.
Man, if he'd have went top shelf, he had it. The goalie collapsed, blocked the 5-hole, did a great job. Are they, Bernie? I've never had them. I haven't seen many Hardee's around us anymore. Puck out in front of the wing. Quick shot, deflected again. Another save by the Rangers. Here comes New York on the attack, 2-on-4, waiting for help.
In their 14 games. 4:10 to go. First period tied at 1. Ryder for New York. Stamkos for Tampa Bay. Centering pass. By Cirelli.
Oh, quick out, another save. Tampa's on attack. What a great set of saves by New York. Oh, my Lord. Tampa still on the attack, out of the wing. Down in front again. Rangers finally get their hands on a puck. Wow. Oh, okay, I'll have to look over there. Quick shot in front again, wide. Tampa just keeps coming. There must be 19 Tampa players on the ice right now. They're everywhere. Whistles, what is it? Oh. Holding on Tampa Bay.
was on fire in the Carolina series. 7 power play goals in the last 5 games there. We'll go on to the power play. And Brandon Hagel gets called for holding. Here's his chance in front of the net. There's the left leg save by Drew.
Man, what? The activity there in front of the net was incredible. 3:11 on the clock. 3:11 on your game clock. Thank you, Bernie. Appreciate all the support. New York power play, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Rangers with control. Quick shot to save. Rangers trying to clear. I don't think they can. They're trying to clear. Rangers keep it in. Nice job, Rangers. Puck out in front. Tampa Bay slaps it away. They do get a clear there. All the way back down. Kick back up. Here comes New York. Minute 30 on a power play. Stolen away, Tampa. Short-handed coming down. Plays it back. Tampa just trying to play keep away right now. New York trying to get the puck back. They can't. Almost a shorthanded goal. Finally, the Rangers get it back. Yeah, Carl's. Yep, exactly, Marky. Under a minute on the power play left now. Tampa's done a great job of killing it.
Here's Truba. Dumps it in the right wing corner. Lots of the air, and he'll fly in. Sergachev had it taken away.
30 seconds on the power play. Rangers on the attack. Quick one-time shot blocked.
24 seconds. On the man advantage. One shot on goal. Locked down off the arm of Vasilevsky. 15 at a power play. 1:23 in the period. Hagel.
10 seconds on the power play.
Petrano, room side of the circle. Truba.
Out in front. Deflected up into the stands. 1 second on the power play. They've killed it.
Time for tonight to say key coaching insights app. And that's what Vasilevsky has done the last 2 years plus this season.
Man, 42 and 17 in the playoffs.
With the Stanley Cup.
7 shutouts. Good Lord.
7 shutouts.
When they close out a series, he shuts the opposition out 6 of the last 7 times. It's just remarkable what he's been able to do in goal. I saw him as a 16-year-old the first time at the World Junior Tournament, and I couldn't believe how good he was. But he was 16. And then year after year, it's better and better. And now he's the best over the last 5 years in the game.
How about that number in the clinching games? Stopped 199 out of 200.
Power play killed.
He had a shutout in the clinching game against
Quick one-timing shot deflected wide. They're getting a lot of shots, but they're just wide. 50, under a minute in the period. Down around the corner, kicked out wide. Rangers going to go chase it down. 40-some seconds counting right now left. Icing.
I don't see how anyone could even argue it or come close to arguing it. It's amazing the confidence Tampa Bay will have because they know no matter what's going on, they've got the big cat in the net. It's the same way the Rangers feel about Shesterkin. No matter what's going on, he can bang about 31 wins the Rangers have.
Tampa comes away with a puck, 30 seconds on it. Coming the other way, they come on side. Dumping it down underneath. Trying to put an offense together, gets kicked away, back out loose. Shot wide, deflected, 15 seconds on the clock. New York still on the attack.
He stays in deep. The
10 seconds in the first remaining. Big check in the corner. They're not going to get anything off. That's the period. Great first period. Let's see if they give us the stats here. Great first period.
Tampa, everybody talking about the 9 days off. They looked really good. How they looked to you?
Yeah, other than that first goal, they looked really, really good. A lot of pressure in the zone, a lot of great opportunities.
A lot of great hockey.
For the rest of the series, we're going to end for a real treat. High-level hockey.
Brian Boucher will join us. We'll talk goaltending from that period as well. And it's award season. We'll crown the latest
Award season.
Mark Messier, NHL Leadership Award. Laps's first intermission report is on the way.
Uh-oh, not going to show that.
Customizes your car insurance. You only pay for what you need. Oh, like how I customized this scarf. Wow, first time. Check out this backpack I made for Marco. Oh yeah.
First intermission, everybody.
Oh nice, that'll go perfect.
All right, we'll be right back in just a minute. We'll listen in at the intermission, see what these guys got to say, and react to it. Let's recognize a couple people that support us, and I'll be right back in just a minute, everybody. Right back in just a moment. Let's go up here.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Alley Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging peepings and fan. In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more.
And check out our all-new channel, the FPE Network. And thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Andrea.
My name is Larry, and our channel is called Our Castle Life.
If you like Disney, this channel's for you. We have park vlogs, live streams, hotel and food reviews. We also have Run Disney, unboxings, and swaps with other YouTube channels.
So check out our channel for some down-to-earth Disney fun. Oh, and don't forget to spot our two favorite Sphinx cats, Azrael and Valak. They make an appearance every once in a while.
All right, coming back in, getting ready for intermission here. The recap report. Let me double check. We got 11-8 is your official on-shot goals. So we'll update that. Boom, we got it going there. Got everything else up and right, correct. Only one penalty in the first. 2 goals in. That's good stuff. I still think this game is a higher scoring game when it's said and done. What do you think? Am I wrong? Is it going to be low scored? Is it going to be under 5? What do you think as you're sitting watching this, taking in the first period of action? We're going to have the second period coming up here, so let me get that up. We don't want overtime tonight. We don't want to have to call and yell at Bob. Although that is possible. That is possible. Never know what could happen here. We're 1-1 tied right now. Waiting for Chelios and the guys to come in and start covering what they're going to talk about here at intermission. Let me pull up the other mic. Let me flip the mics. And these guys are hitting tonight, man. Gotta love it.
The Eastern Conference Final.
1-1 the Rangers and the Lightning after 20 minutes.
Yeah,
of play
just
at Madison
passed away,
Square
Bernie.
Garden. Steve Levy along with Mark Messier and Chris Chelios.
It's a shame.
You know, it's wedding season, and it's also award season. The first NHL award to be handed out will be the Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award. What's that all about, bud?
Well, the essence of the trophy is to acknowledge the great things that the players are doing on and off the ice in the leadership role, and maybe more importantly, what they're doing in order to grow the game around the world. And it's quite an honor to have a trophy named after myself,
cool.
but very humbling at the same time.
All right, who's got a drum roll? Anybody got a drum roll? Here's the first award. Everybody, the
Yes, I can do that.
Crazy off the charts.
Matt, it's a lady's email, and you send her an email and just say, hey, I'd like to do I'll put in the email, but you basically just say that you basically just hold on, let me mute that. You're basically just going to send this lady an email that is the Under Armour trainer, and she will tell you how you do a gift card. I don't know if it's through credit card or PayPal or whatever, how they work it, but whatever is knocked off, by some people that want to do that for Preston's birthday, Preston will be handling the rest. So thank you for the interest, and I will make sure you get that, buddy. No problem. Big Matt's looking forward to losing to me in fantasy football this year, too. He doesn't want to put it in the chat yet. He'll wait on that, but we'll be doing that as well, right? All right, they're talking about the Mark Messier Award here. I'm going to wait for them to finish that, and then we'll come back in. I want to hear what they're going to say about the game itself as we're doing it. Fantasy football, not that far away. For those of you that do like football, we'll be doing I run a Pick'em League where you can pick winners and win a prize. Costs a little bit to get in. We also have that going this year as well. Preston brought me a Sunkiss tonight. I don't know if anybody out here is an orange soda drinker, but when you're used to drinking Crush, which is really good, and then you get a Sunkiss and you see orange, and you think it's going to be really good, and it's not, it irritates you. It's kind of like when you smell root beer, you know it's root beer, and then you turn it up, and it's like A&W, and it's not Stewart's. You get kind of mad. Let's see what they're talking about.
For communities, but around their home countries and whatnot, it's just great to see the efforts for the boys and girls and inspiring them to play our game.
Shelly's an award winner.
Yeah. Shelly's an award winner. Absolutely well-deserved award winner, mind you.
That's very nice. There's only one vote. You have it.
Many people come into play.
We'll look back at that first period. And the Jack Adams Award, Coach of the Year, will be announced tomorrow.
Nice. Who's getting Coach of the Year?
This first intermission report is presented by the all-new Lexus LX600.
What's up, Kenneth? Welcome in.
Amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Good to see Kenneth H. Kenneth, I got to go check something right now about you. I want to double check. I know you're in a lot of channels, helping out, supporting. I want to make sure that your name is on the ballot to have an opportunity for next time.
All new LX600, ready for.
I don't know if I checked it before. Let me check right now. Not saying you'll win or anything, but I'd at least like to make sure that you are on there. I'm putting you on there myself. Kenneth H. All right, I don't see you on the master. I am now putting you on here. You're getting my nomination to be on the voting ballot for the recognition series. So you are now on there with everybody else. What do we got? 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 150 people's names on the ballot already that have the opportunity to get votes. So now you're on there. Congratulations.
A revolutionary mix of seed and fertilizer that will change the way you grow grass.
And they just updated the shots on goal again.
After growing grass this fast,
And they changed Tampa from 11 to 12.
slow. It's lawn season. Let's get to the yard.
That's what it's about, though, Kenneth. It's about you can go in and have a recognition because you're in everybody's chats and supporting and doing stuff. You know, you don't have to just be a top creator. It's about everything in our community. That's the key. I'm watching a kid eat a giant donut.
Your tools, home goods, desserts, and a proper farewell. All from your neighborhood. DoorDash.
DoorDash. Let's go, let's go. These intermissions feel like they take forever to me. Yeah, Jeannie's everywhere. She's on the ballot. She's gotten votes. She's gotten nomination votes in the past. So has Jesse. I guess I ought to answer Gene.
Verizon just gave us all a brand new iPhone 13.
We've been customers for
I love the idea and the concept. However, the timing is a challenge for me.
literally right before this. iPhone 13 on us on any unlimited plan for every customer, with plans starting at just $35. All on the network more people rely on.
If you thought one napkin for the quarter pounder with cheese was enough,
I'm looking at a quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's. It never looks like that when you get it. I don't care what you say. Never. McDonald's is lying to you on that TV. Every time I get a burger from McDonald's, it looks like somebody sat on it for an hour.
1-1 after 20 minutes of play. The Rangers and the Lightning. As we look back at that first period, John Cooper said to Emily in the period that he thought it was the rust, the 9 days off that led to the odd man break and led to the Ranger goal. Shelly, I know you thought it was a good period for Tampa Bay. Just a mistake. What was your take on that mess?
Well, it was an instant-looking play on the first goal, and McDonough does the right thing by stepping up on the forward on the side. That's his responsibility. But Kucherov is in perfect.
What's up, Chris Dye?
This judges the speed of his advantage. Lets him get
Chris
by
is on the ballot.
2-on-1, and of course, Kreider makes no mistake. But Kucherov was in perfect position. He did everything right, other than judging the speed of his advantage and let him get him behind him.
Yeah, I hate disagreeing with Cooper because I love him.
Yeah.
But McDonough sees he has support with Kucherov, right? Makes a good pinch. Kucherov is a bandit. I got to give him credit. I didn't notice how he jumped around Kucherov. He thought he was above him, Kucherov. And then the last thing was Bogosian, like we talked about having two great goalies in this game. Let him have the shooter. He's got a better chance stopping it. Just stay with Kreider just a little longer.
Kreider's 33rd career playoff goal. That's one shy of Rod Gilbert's franchise record, 34. Rod Gilbert, Mr. Ranger. So much great goaltending in the series that we're expecting. Brian Boucher is in the house.
Uh-oh.
Must protect this house. What about Igor Shesterkin in that first period, Boucher?
Yeah, his first Eastern Conference final, right? He's a Vezina Trophy finalist, so a lot of praise that's going around for Igor Shesterkin. But I thought, there was some nerves early on in Shesterkin's game. As the game started, they're up 1-0 in this game. There's a long shot, a bit of a juicy rebound. It's a wrist shot that, obviously he kicks back into play. Something he's going to have to contend with all series long here is going to be this guy. Corey Perry in front, gets in his face, bumps him a little bit, and then after that, the goal by Stamkos. And this is where I think Shesterkin really turned it on. Now after that goal against, he made a big-time save, really seemed to settle into his game. And I think anytime you're playing in your first Eastern Conference final, there's going to be some jitters. I don't care, even though he's a Vezina Trophy finalist, it's about getting through that first 20 minutes as clean as possible. After giving up the goal, I thought he settled in and did a much better job.
And now he has gotten through it, and they're all even, and so we remain the same, tied going to the second period. What about Shesterkin there, for you in the goaltending?
Well, we've seen it all year, what he's been able to do, and of course he rebounded. I don't think he saw Stamkos' shot when the goal that he let up, and for me, that he just reads the play so well. If he sees that shot,
great goalie play, great. I don't care what this is.
I think
this will be
phenomenal
phenomenal for that.
He's pretty solid. He might have shown a little nerves there for sure, as Bush said there, but he settled in and made some amazing saves.
I'll be right back here in just a minute.
Love him. But like Mel said, I think that Tampa Bay player just timed it perfectly, cut across, and Stamkos was making contact with the puck. And although he saw it, he didn't see it come off the stick. So just a great shot and a great play by Tampa. But again, it's great period, a really good period. And like I said, I think Tampa, worried about that rust. There was no rust that period.
And the Rangers seem to have enough energy. People were concerned coming off 2-game 7 series, having 1 day off in between. Would they be able to find some energy? Certainly the early goal and the home crowd helped. We are 1-1 off to the second period. You've been watching the Lexus First Intermission Report.
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Baseball, Ghostbusters. Baseball, Ghostbusters. Baseball.
it's good to be back. That is one foul ball. Let's do this!
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. DirecTV Stream. Now save $30 over 2 months.
You had the crazy idea.
that you could have your cake and drink it too. Dunkin' Cake Batter's Signature Latte. Mission accomplished, everyone. America runs on Dunkin'.
This is the story of two homes. They both have bugs, but only one has Zevo. Want a worry-free way to kill bugs? Zevo traps use light, not odors or chemical insecticides, to attract and trap flying insects. They work continuously, so you don't have to. Trap the bugs and simply send them away. Zevo. People-friendly, bug-deadly.
Sorry I'm late. Oh boy. Your cousin from Boston. Is it on the green? I was just looking for my ball. 19th hole, Sam Adams Summerhill. Here you go. Cheers, guys.
Attention, please. Millions of AT&T and Verizon customers are suffering from unexpected price hikes and economic adjustment charges. But there is a solution. Right now, when you switch your family to T-Mobile Magenta Max, you can get up to $1,000. And you'll get T-Mobile's price lock guarantee. They won't raise the rates of your rate plan ever, because you are entitled to more.
If you've been impacted, act now. You may be eligible to receive up to $1,000 from T-Mobile.
And you should listen to me. I'm a British actor.
Show me the meaning of winning scratch. You could at least double your money. You could win up to $1 million. With the scratch house they call Show Me.
If you have an appetite for saving money, get the new Rofo Rewards app from Royal Farms. Use the Rofo Rewards app to make purchases or place mobile orders for pickup or delivery and earn royalty points redeemable for free stuff. Download the new Rofo app at the Apple App Store or Google Play. And right now, new Rofo Rewards members will get a free any-size coffee for signing up. Get the new Rofo Rewards app today. It's a very app-healing app to have. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
We're back at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final, tied at 1 after 1 period. And Ray, didn't take long to get our first goal of the night. Just a minute, 11 seconds in.
Can the Rangers attack quickly? Kucherov loses Zibanejad on a 2-on-1. And then Chris Kreider, his third goal in 2 games. The Tampa Bay Lightning come back and equal the score. Good forecheck started by Stamkos and then finished by Stamkos as he gets lost away from Zibanejad. Tampa loves that high slot play. Stamkos makes no mistake.
You're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. From Madison Square Garden, 4 more shot attempts, 3 more scoring chances for the Lightning. One big surprise. The New York Rangers controlling the face-off circle in that first period. Sean McDonough and Ray Ferraro. Ray, as we spin it ahead to the second period, what do you expect?
Well, I think Tampa will be a little sharper as that first period rough, bang off a little bit of the rust of the 9 days off. It may not seem like a lot, but you don't compete for 9 days, you kind of lose the edge. And I like the way the Rangers played as the period went on. I know they scored early, Sean, but I liked them better when they started to forecheck and to reload that forecheck. It's be a battle of wills here.
It'll be Strome and Paul on the opening face-off of the second period, controlled again by New York. Keandre Miller to Jacob Trouba. Trouba snapped it in around the glass, all the way to the far point. Kucherov helped play it out. Backhanded back in by Kopp and cleared back away by Ryan McDonough. Strome dropped it back for Trouba. His wrister blocked up high by Paul. Miller's shot. Rebound there after it was knocked down by Vasilevsky. Some room for Kucherov. He missed the short side. Not a lot of help in White as they're in the midst of a line change. They mentioned the rust. John Cooper gave him 2 full days off after they completed that sweep of Florida a week ago Monday. And then they practiced regularly and increased the tempo of practices as this game got a little bit closer. Deflection down low is Zibanejad trying to throw it out in front from behind the net. Kept in by Panarin. Zibanejad couldn't control the bouncing puck. McDonough got hit. Chernak didn't get it out. Lundgren looking for a tip. Zibanejad threw it right past the crease. Fox, good work to keep it in. He had it blocked out in front by McDonough. Here's Palat. Victor Hedman. That gets deflected out of the rink. And Ray, we're talking about Vasilevsky. We talked to John Cooper about the delay. Said the one guy he was concerned about was Vasilevsky because he was in such a good groove. Didn't really need 9 days off.
No, and so now he's got to learn to fight through traffic again, get used to it. Watch Miller's shot. This thing's going to dip about a foot, and it turns to the right. Vasilevsky has to track it, find it, make the save, and after Ryan McDonough goes to block a shot, all he does is ended up redirecting, and Vasilevsky sharp in the first minute twice.
Edmund couldn't keep it in as he was pestered up high by Philip Needle. Ross Bolton into the right wing corner. For the Stanley Cup winning goal last year against Montreal. Taken back by Hagel, and he couldn't spin down the slot. Played in deeper by Stamkos. In a mixed match line here with only 11 forwards dressed tonight. Rangers can't get out of their own zone. Hagel, Colton, centers wanted it, shot wide by Stamkos.
Stamkos and Kucherov have had 3 chances from about 10 feet east. Stamkos missed, Kucherov stopped twice.
The puck hits Stamkos in front of their benches. He's going off. Crowd wanted too many men call again.
Well, I would say that's a little rough. It's like they've never changed before.
Yeah, they stood at that doorway for a long time. Kind of like you at the hotels when you wait for somebody to open the door.
You need someone to do your knock.
Reeves sends it in. Goodrow. Back to the point for Braun. Across for a one-timer by Schneider. And the Lightning managed to play it out. Well, the Rangers don't look tired, at least not to this point. Even though they had just 1 day in between tonight and their Game 7 win at Carolina on Monday night. Long pass. Strome touched it. Vasilevsky. McDonough cleared it out.
Well, Rangers are going to have to be aware that Kucherov is hiding behind Lindgren. If that puck bobbles at all, Kucherov's gone.
And there in center one, cross ice. Going after that from a tough angle by Strome and held by Vasilevsky.
Stamkos had the goal in the first period. He's going to get lost behind Philip Needle. Needle's got to turn and be aware of where Stamkos is. That shot misses the net. You see Stamkos getting off. Perry's now sitting on the board, so there's not really too many men on the ice. Everybody's hanging around. You see Tyler Mock puts his hands up. He's like, is that not too many men? Actually, at that point, they only had 4 guys on the ice. That's still not a very good change anyway.
Yeah, that looked like a line change in a no-check old guy league. Zibanejad sent it around to the point for Lindgren. Now Vetrano at the quick pass from Zibanejad. Fox. Zibanejad. Now Lindgren falls down to the corner. 1-1 to score early in the second period. Good move by Kreider, tried to force it out in front. Now it's skated up by Cirelli. The defenseman fell down. Trouba. Cirelli. For Palat, who got broken up. Vetrano hustled back. Nearly a disaster for New York as Jacob Trouba fell down. He headmans to Vetrano. Trouba's the trip. Shot it wide. Follow up off the side by Vetrano. Hagel got it out. Here's Killorn. Product of Harvard. Bumped off a check Andre Miller. We found out in the pregame, Chris Chelios, a Badger. Ryan McDonough, a Badger. So is DeAndre Miller out of the University of Wisconsin. Wraparound try by Colton. Denied by Shesterkin. Killorn kept it in. Panarin was looking at an odd man rush. Killorn again. Down low through Hagel. Right at the top of the crease. Now Ryan McDonough. Across for Bogosian. Bogosian. And it deflected high in the air, up high. Under 14 and a half to go, second period. And the Rangers finally get it out. Carried up by Panarin. Backhanded in by Strome.
Twice in this period that the Rangers have lost people wide open in front. First it was Stamkos, then it was Hagel.
Here's Miller with some skating room across the red line and the blue line. Lost it for Lowen up high. Backhands it down low. Flipped away by Jan Ruda and banked out by Corey Perry. Goodrow into forecheck. Vasilevsky saw the pass that Goodrow was taken away, so he chose another option. Here's Miller again. Or rather, Reeves. Mock. With Reeves heading to the net. Mock. Knocked down by the glove of Vasilevsky. They turn quickly. Maroon threw it into the corner. Back in the line, McDonough. Wobbler wide, off the wall. Put the defenseman in deep. Centered right through the slot. And Kucherov has to go back and run it down in his own end. Kucherov missed all of last season after surgery, then returned for the playoffs. And was the leading scorer in the playoffs. Who needs a regular season?
It was just fantastic when he came back.
Another Hall of Fame talent, Nikita Kucherov.
Second round pick in his draft year.
Well, they've done a remarkable job outside of the first round throughout the years. Good. And Lafreniere, chin to chin.
Lafreniere's really coming to his own here in the second half of the year. The 20-year-old's become more aggressive, more confident, and he gets tied up with Calfoot. There's Jacob Trouba in the middle of the ice. No problem, he's in good spot. Whoops, now there's a problem. Sometimes you need a little help from your friends as Frank Vetrano comes all the way back to help out. I thought when Cirelli had the puck here that he was going to be able to drive to the net, but Trouba gets up really quickly to cut that lane off a little bit. And then look at Vetrano all the way back, and he's going to bump this out of the air before it gets to Andre Palat. Could have been a disaster, but Vetrano saves the day.
Lafreniere showed some feistiness in these playoffs, and some physicality. Kucherov, forced back for a moment by Zibanejad. Down low, it's put right on net by Paul. Played around by Stamkos. Lindgren took a check from Paul. Long pass finds Fox. One timed it off for Vetrano, who lost it and has it back. High slot, he scores! Frank Vetrano makes it 2-1, New York.
Vetrano doesn't need many chances to score because he's got a big-time release, an accurate shooter, 18 goals in the regular season, now 4 in the playoffs. We just showed his back check. This created the first goal. A misplay by Stamkos at the top. There's really not much to this except Vetrano heads up and he snaps this mid-stride perfectly up over the blocker. Vasilevsky a little slow to this one and beats him over the right arm, and the Rangers have the lead again.
Frank Vetrano, another one of those key acquisitions right before the trade deadline, came over from Florida. Goal and an assist tonight. He also led all players in the first period with 4 hits. He's added another here in the second. Here's Ross Colton. Trying to respond quickly again. The Lightning. He was denied. Then that shot by Hedman hit the post. 2-on-1 the other way. Panarin with Strome. Ryan Strome. Denied by Vasilevsky. All of a sudden, Ray, this turned into the Western Conference Final. Shades of Edmonton and Colorado from last night.
Unbelievable action at both ends. Hedman off the goalpost, and that's moments after Frank Vatrano's fourth in the playoffs had given the Rangers a 2-1 lead.
Hockey fans show up. And every day, Enterprise helps them do what they do best. They show up, not just for games, but for early morning practice and out-of-town tournaments. They show up for their teams, for each other, and for their communities. And at every level, from Pee-wee to the pros, Enterprise shows up for them. Proud to connect hockey fans to the game we all love.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Use only your mind. Place the order.
Order up for Dustin.
I don't have any money. Whoa. What if somebody ordered pizza with their mind?
Actually, now there is a way to order pizza with your mind. With the new Domino's Mind Ordering app.
Everyone knows to get wireless savings, you need to be on a family plan. Oh.
With Visible, I get unlimited data for as low as $25 a month. No family needed.
I guess I spoke too soon. Visible, single line unlimited data as low as $25 a month.
Back in Madison Square Garden for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. The Rangers back on top 2-1 here in the second period. A moment ago, Emily with Gerard Gallant.
Gallant, we just saw Frank Vatrano score a goal. What was your favorite part about that goal?
Well, at least off the puck in the slot. Frankie's got a great shot. We know that. So he pounded the puck, and it was a great shot over his shoulder.
Ray mentioned that he saw Nikita Kucherov hanging out behind some of your defensemen. What are the keys to defending a player like that?
Yeah, no, that's what they do. They break up, they block a shot in front of the net in the D zone, and then the forwards are leaving the zone early for the breakaway. So we just got to be aware. Defense got to be aware behind them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Frank Vatrano, the goal when they acquired him at the deadline. Gerard Gallant told us one of the things he likes about Vatrano, he will shoot the puck. Felt like they had perhaps too many forwards who were pass first, and Frank Vatrano's a straight line guy who will shoot when he has an opportunity.
We got a good glimpse of what that release looks like as he beats Vasilevsky clean from about 35 feet. Not gonna happen a lot.
He had 8 goals in 22 regular season games. Here's Andre Palat. They're barely onside. Stamkos, great stop, and then a goal and a follow-up by Palat. Shesterkin made a nifty pad save, but the rebound was there. And Palat has tied the game at 2. They respond again.
As in the first period, it's the same line that gets on the board. Remember, they started Stamkos, Cirelli, and Kucherov together. They flipped Palat and Kucherov, and this line's got 2 goals. There's the pass across the line. Cirelli's close, but his foot is in the air. It's on the other side of the plane, so it's not offside. Stamkos is going to spin and backhand this to the net. And Palat, his 42nd playoff goal off the rebound of the Cirelli tip. And it's tied 2-2.
5th goal of these playoffs. Among that total, 9 career game-winning goals in the playoffs for Andre Palat. He's been clutch. Big part of their postseason success. With 9 game-winning goals in the playoffs, tied with Tyler Johnson for most in franchise history. He moved on to Chicago this year.
We talked about their building of team, and that's a 7th-round pick. In 2012, Palat's become a key member. 2 Stanley Cups, 42 playoff goals. What a run for Andre Palat.
Steve Eiser joined Reese Waugh, the general managers. He's done such a great job building the team. And they're obviously extremely well coached by John Cooper. Back-to-back Stanley Cups. One of 4 teams left. They go for a 3-peat. But Toronto at 750 is forward to the playoffs from Fox and Kreider. And just 42 seconds later, Palat is 5th from Stamkos, who has a goal and an assist tonight. Taco tried to throw it toward the net. Stopped by Henry, who poked it out.
Where are we at? Coming up on 10 minutes.
20 years old, the #1 overall
What's
pick
up, Eric?
in
Aaron,
2020.
welcome in.
One of 6 #1 overall picks in these conference finals. Justin Braun.
Quick shot deflected.
By Needle. Lafreniere back for Filipino. Taco. Right out in front, and Needle scores again.
Nice shot right there.
Needle's on fire, and the Rangers lead for the 3rd time tonight.
In 2 minutes and 19 seconds, and Philip Hedl continues his torrid pace.
3-2.
Hedl's going to start this play and then spin to the front of the net. Eric Chernak loses him. You've got to be able to either hand off or turn around and have your stick in a position.
That's a great shot to feed it through.
John Cooper told us this kid line is not the same line that they played earlier in the year. They've changed and grown so much. That's a pass from Kakko to Hedl. The kids are on the board, and it's 3-2.
As you saw in the graphic, Hedl's 4th in 3 games. He had 8 in the regular season in 67 games. He's now scored 6 in 15 playoff games. And we're more than midway through Game 1 of this Eastern Conference Final. Rangers leading 3-2. Hedl had 2 goals in Game 6 against Carolina here. Added another in the Game 7 win. Brian McDonough, and they respond again. Belmar had it deflect off Goodrow. Foot up from the point. Managed to get away from Foot. Centering pass. Wound up on the stick of Reeves. Goodrow. Badgered from behind by Foot. Hedl from Taco and Lafreniere. All 3 members of that kid line in on the goal. At 10:09. 3 goals in 2:19. Zibanejad.
Wow.
Saved by Vasilevsky. Archer, glad you're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. Brought to you by Enterprise. For every NHL hat trick this postseason, Enterprise will donate $1,000 to the scoring player's charity of choice with the Enterprise NHL Hat Trick Challenge.
I told you this game was going over.
Sale is a digital treasure trove charming Ellie's private data. Lot number 1, her emails. The one she's opened and read, drugstore purchases. My recent transactions. Do I hear 600?
We'll be right back in just a second.
640, 660, 680.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster fun, from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday night, and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
Hi friends, it's Sam from YouTube channel SamwellB12. Come check us out as we have something for everybody. Live hockey streams, retro streams, Lego builds, cooking videos, Disney videos, gaming videos, adventures around Ontario, mini games in the chat. Again, it's Sam from SamwellB12. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Thanks for your support.
Jeff Bates here, Dole Whip Dad here on YouTube. Want to let you know what I have for you. Monday through Friday, life willing, work allowing, Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:15 start time, my time. That's 10 to 10:15 Eastern time. Good Morning Disney, 5 days a week, usually, where we talk the news of Disney. Also,
hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
All right, coming back in.
Taken out for Colorado, but I think it's a race to 5 in that series each game.
Coming up on 8:30. Coming up on 8:30. Hits are pretty well even, almost 17 apiece. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Down in. Oh, Tampa. I thought they had that one. Still on the attack.
By the 21-year-old Finn, second pick in the draft. Behind Jimmy Hughes 3 years ago. Jimmy Jackie, Jimmy Cadell. Himself a fine player. Played out to Kucherov. Here comes Killorn down the slot.
Oh! Tampa on the attack again.
Makes the line change down to 6:40 to go. Second period. 3-2 Rangers. Their third 3-goal lead of the night.
It's not a 3-goal lead. It's a 3-2 lead. What's he saying?
Strong heading toward the net. Sends it all the way around. Panarin and Belmar. Panarin won it.
Out in front. Oh! Kicked away. Nice defense, Tampa Bay. Rangers keep control, though. Man, they got crossing passes going left and right.
Sent in by Strome, and then he goes on. Now foot. Another check from Tyler Mott. Another excellent two-way addition at the trade deadline. Mott come over from Vancouver.
Rangers kick it all the way down. Come back and get it. Here they come. Approaching 5:30 period to period.
Taken back by the Lightning. Malott couldn't get it out. Stamkos didn't handle the pass. Ryan Reeves now.
Down around the back of the net. Kicks around the corner of the elbow. Back up to the top.
That hot pass foot looked like he wanted to get off, but could not. The bench was too far away. Cross ice for Truba. Good stick work by Cirelli to poke it away. Another guy who excels at both ends of the ring. Nearing 5 minutes to go, second period. Eagle, an emerging star. Miller. Mott a one-timer. Hit his own man out in front. Truba who'd gone down low. Truba spins and shot it way wide.
Man, a lot. Good Lord, this is shot barrage. Nothing getting through, but a shot barrage.
Sustained pressure. Watch the time of the offense.
One shot got through. Rangers are just overly aggressive right now. 4:30 left in the period. Right now, we'll see. Wow. There it is. Rangers put another one in. Wow.
Anthony Cirelli wants to clear the puck. He doesn't get it out. Bills are gassed. Tampa Bay Lightning players. Watch pass from Keandre Miller through the seam. Game 6 against Carolina. Hedo scores twice in the second period. He gets 2 in the second period. Here in game 1 off the shoulder of Vasilevsky. The Rangers have scored more on Tampa Bay tonight than Tampa Bay gave up in the last round. That's a great point. Florida, in 4 games, scored 30 goals. The Rangers have 4 tonight in less than 2 periods. They've been waiting for Philip Heel to emerge. Former first-round pick. He's emerged and then some.
Everyone knows to get wireless savings, you need to be on a family plan. Oh.
With Visible, I get unlimited data for as low as $25 a month. No family needed.
I guess I spoke too soon. Visible, single line unlimited data as low as $25 a month.
Ideas are nothing until we make them real. Even the best ideas take passion, perseverance, and determination. Everything we've ever done is nothing compared to what we imagine for the future. Harness the power of dreams.
And the next pick in the 2022 NBA draft is Johnny Davis. Let me tell you about Johnny Davis.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Jesse.
Incredible shooting guard.
The toasted cheddar chalupa is back.
4-2.
Only at Taco Bell.
Philip Heel, their first-round pick back in 2017.
And they are all into it right now.
They were starting to wonder when all that potential be realized. Gotten bigger, stronger, grittier, and he's become a scorer. 5 in the last 3 games, 2 tonight, 7 now in these playoffs. And among Rangers 22 or younger, only Alex Kovalev back in 1994 has scored more goals in a single postseason, and he's done it tonight against the great Andrei Vasilevsky.
And the last 5 games look pretty good. Not tonight for Vasilevsky. I didn't really love the Vetrano goal. I thought he would be one he'd stop, but what's he going to do on the other one? The Rangers have really pressured Tampa Bay on the forecheck. They put Vasilevsky under duress. And they
Coming up on 4 minutes.
Ryder gets there to negate an icing call. The home run pass by Zibanejad. Chris Kreider.
Down around the backside. Oh, shot swave.
He's not afraid to attack from the point. Under 4 minutes to go in the second period. Kucherov played back to Hedman. The most recent Hedo goal from Miller and Lafreniere, the second assist for Lafreniere. Both coming on the Hedo goals. Rangers with 16 shots on goal in the period. Bolton centers one.
Oh! Nice save, New York.
Shesterkin. Excellent chance for Kucherov, who goes away frustrated. Nikita Kucherov's going to find some free ice again. Look at the Rangers aggressively pursue, but when you don't get there quick enough, you need help from the forwards. Kucherov shot stopped, smothered by Shesterkin. He's had 4 really good chances tonight. On 5 shots. Missed a lot of time this year, more than 30 games after you had groin/abdominal surgery. This is the 3rd game of the year. Hedman. Lugged down by Shesterkin. Has 3 assists in these playoffs. Such a great puck handler. Hedman banked it ahead for Corey Perry. Perry has it back. Takes it behind with that. Shoved by Miller.
Down in front, crossing. Oh!
Lines up back with Jan Ruda. Hagel. Hit by Truba. Words that have spoken many times in this postseason. 54 hits in the 14 games prior to tonight by Jacob Truba. 17 more than any other Ranger.
Puck is just flying back and forth right now. Here come the Rangers again. 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the period.
Miller sent it into the left wing corner, hoping for Panarin. He got a red lock by Ruda. Edmund for Palat by himself. As the Lightning change. Palat continues to look for help. Bogosian did well to keep it in. Spun it around for Cirelli. Gets away from Fox. Bogosian a one-timer. Knocked down off the glove arm of Shesterkin. That was 92 miles per hour off the stick of Zach Bogosian. Between the legs pass by Stamkos, picked off by Mott. We're ticking down to a minute to go in the 2nd period. Rangers trying to win their 7th straight home playoff game, extending the record they've established in this postseason. Lost in 3 overtimes in Game 1 here to Pittsburgh, and won all 6 home games in this postseason since. Vasilevsky steered it to the corner, Lafreniere, another hit. This time on Bogosian. Lafreniere, by the way, is the man 2nd on their team in hits in the postseason behind Trouba. Hito. 2 goals in the period. Hito on a leader. Trouba. Past Hito. Has it back from Kakko and then turned it over. Chance for a counter if they hurt. And they did not.
Offsides.
At least the puck carriers, the 2 players ahead of them were offside.
3.2 seconds left.
Throughout the remainder of the Stanley Cup playoffs, your tweet could become etched in history at the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto. Tweet with hashtag Stanley Tweets. Tell us what winning a Stanley Cup would mean to you. What's the closest you ever got to the Stanley Cup, Ray, as a player?
This round, conference finals. And what's interesting is here you are, you're in the conference finals, you're halfway home. You're still going to win 8 more games. Colorado, of course, needs 7. But you realize somewhere in this round how hard it is to win.
That'll kill off the period.
Well, it was the advanced billing for the 2 goaltenders, understandably so. But Philip Hedl has stolen the show. 4-2 New York after 2. Here's Steve Levy.
Over and over, Sean McDonough with Mark Messier. And Chris Chelios, an explosive period there that saw the Rangers score 3 times, Max.
Well,
Some uncharacteristic mistakes defensively from the Tampa Bay Lightning that directly resulted in some goals, but we thought we were going to have another little bit of a shootout. But entertaining period.
Who saw it? I did.
Yeah, I love it. But, I mean, 2 one-timers, right? One was both created from the forecheck, and then Vasilevsky, not much chance on both of those.
Yep. We'll look at all the highlights, break it down. Brian Boucher on the goaltending when we come back. Discover second intermission report on the way.
I didn't win the lawsuit, but everybody knows I wrote that song.
Flo? Gosh, it's been forever. You look fantastic. It's John. Him, from the blind date we went on years ago?
Ah, the struggling actor who didn't believe he could save his snapshot based on how and how much he drives.
I'd love to talk about it over dinner sometime.
Well, I usually don't talk on the phone during dinner, but for potential customer Tom Ham, I will make an exception.
Oh, boy. Are you haunted by your cable service?
Have you noticed strange, frightening fees on your monthly bill?
Do you experience feelings of dread when you pass by your cable box?
If the answer is yes,
who are you going to call?
DirecTV Stream. Now save $30 over 2 months.
People use their phones for all sorts of things. What about you? Are you a teen lifestyle influencer? You live streaming a lot of gender reveal parties? Do you prefer action movies on a tiny screen? No? Well, then you don't need to overpay for an endless data plan. Get just the right amount of data with TracFone's $40 unlimited talk and text plan, now with 8 gigabytes of high-speed data on America's best networks with nationwide 5G. Get the data you need at the price you want. TracFone Wireless. Now you're in control.
I've traveled every road in this dear land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountains there, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Pittsburgh, Parkersburg, Gravelburg, Colorado, Elgin City, Cedar City, Dodge City, Waterpity. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
Domino's online carryout deal now includes our delicious oven-baked dips and twist combos for $7.99 each. So, let's play a word association game. Dips and twists?
$7.99.
AP swings.
$7.99.
Large hand-tossed pizza.
$7.99.
The only place to get this deal?
Domino's.
I wasn't going very far.
Sometimes I just forget.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Deflect Short by Public Rec. A highly versatile athletic short designed to fit everywhere. Sweat, swim, and sun, all in one. Deflect Short by Public Rec. I wasn't going very far.
Sometimes I just forget.
Welcome to the Discover Second Intermission Report. 4-2 Rangers lead the Lightning game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals at Madison Square Garden. Steve Levy with Mark Messier and Chris Chelios. We want to show you the shift of the game, but quite frankly, it's too long to show you in its entirety. Now, these guys are really fast, but we had to speed this shift up. And I think the point here is that all this time in the attacking zone for the Rangers, New York's able to change, and Tampa had to stay on the ice for, 2.5, 3 minutes.
Well, both teams have been guilty of making mistakes and mishandling the puck. It has extended these kinds of forechecks. This one resulting in a goal, but the kid line continues to impress, playing playoff hockey, cycling the puck down low, creating chances, putting a lot of pressure on the Tampa defense, and sure enough, this ends up in a goal. But what a shift! Ignited this building.
Look at Sergachev, guys. He hit 245.
Sergachev for absolutely dead there.
245.
And give credit to Fox. He actually goes into the slot and stops there, which draws foot out to him, which allows that lane over to Hedl. And what a shot. And after 9 days off their legs, you can feel we're for sure like mushrooms, especially extending the shift like that. That was a tough shift for Tampa.
Lafreniere and Hedl have gotten a lot of the love, but Kakko really on that play along the boards.
He's got the perfect game for playoffs. He's unbelievable down inside. Once he gets inside the blue line, he can hang on to pucks. He's a big body. He's got a great skill. He's got great vision.
He can take pucks to the net, and he makes an unbelievable play from behind the net to find the open shield. And I'll tell you, he's going to be a handful as it nears to come. He already is right now, but wait till he really matures and gets man strong. Its future looks bright for him.
Here's Hito with Emily moments ago.
Phil, you've now scored 7 goals in these playoffs. You now have your second goal game in the last 3. If I told you all of that before the year, what would you have said?
Yeah, just I had during the season so many chances what I didn't put to the net. So finally, now it's going there, and hopefully it's gonna come in the next game, and hopefully in today's game too.
How did you channel that frustration into something positive?
I just keep working. That's it. That's everything what I can do, and what I was doing whole year. And I'm happy it's going there in important moments, but I hope it's gonna keep going.
And your coach told us that your line, and you specifically, is playing so much more confident right now. Where does that confidence come from?
How I say it's just from the hard work, and when you're working hard, it's just coming that place what you're practicing, and that's exactly what's going on this playoff. So, how I said, I'm happy for that, and I hope it's gonna come in next period in the games.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Frank Petrano is, I think he's known as a scorer. I don't know if you talk about him as a 200-foot player, but how about this period that Petrano had? A back check first.
I mean, I always joke about don't trust the forward, but this is one kid you can sure trust. You see him knock it out of the air. Probably saved a really good chance, if not a goal. And then earlier in the first period, he made a game save on a goal, emptying that. And then they talked about his shot, that he likes to shoot, and just kind of a mishap there by Stamkos, and he just lets it fly. Maybe a little bit of a screen, but just a heck of a shot.
Yeah, again, it's the same thing. That both teams have mishandled the puck in key areas of the ice, and it's led to goals. The fundamental mistakes. You got to manage the puck inside your own zone. Both teams are so skilled that if you give them second, third, fourth chances inside your zone, they're going to take advantage of it. And we've seen in this game they have.
Guy's nickname's the Rifle. You can shoot the puck, right?
Good there.
Frank the Rifle Petrano. 4-2. The Rangers lead after 2. Brian Boucher will join the party. Talk goaltending when we come back.
Play the game faster.
Okay.
This second intermission report is presented by Discover, the official card of the NHL.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places in the U.S. Introducing Gatorade Fit. Fitness starts from the inside out. Get healthy, real hydration and no added sugar, artificial sweeteners, or added colors. Fitness starts from within. Gatorade Fit. Healthy, real hydration. All G.
The best things in summer are unofficial. Coors Light, the official beer of everything unofficial.
To thrive in the city, it takes ingenuity.
Alexa, open the garage door.
To drive in the city, it takes the incomparable agility of the Lexus UX.
Get Macy's lowest prices of the season on specials tomorrow, like Instant Pot starting at $79.95. 8-piece bedding sets, $29.99. Tag Ridgefield luggage, $74.99. And get it faster with curbside pickup at Macy's.
Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action kills weeds, prevents crabgrass, and feeds your lawn.
All 3 in just one bag. I like that.
Scott's Turf Builder Triple Action. It's lawn season. Let's get to the yard.
This summer, Prime Rib is the star. Bite into the new Primal Angus Steak Burger at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. See Jurassic World Dominion in theaters June 10th.
Hi, we're Visible, a new kind of wireless company. Started by this company, I'd add. Other companies pay for stores, which means you pay for stores. But this is our store, which means you get a single line unlimited plan for as low as $25 a month. Switch today at visible.com.
Come writers and critics who prophesize of your plan. And keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. Don't speak too soon, the wheel's still in the spin. And there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win. And the times they are a-changing. Yeah, the times they are a-changing. Oh, the times they are a-changing.
Welcome back to the Discover Second Intermission Report.
4-2. The Rangers lead the Lightning after 40 minutes at Madison Square Garden. Brian Boucher on Andrei Vasilevsky and his 21 saves.
Going to take a stab at this telestrator here, so bear with me. Yeah, talking about Andrei Vasilevsky, and just want you to see in the first period, a jam play for a goaltender. This is one of the plays of the goalie that it's, 10 times out of 10, the goaltender is going to have this play, right? Eyes on the puck, no problem, right? The trust is there. Goaltender's got the play at the net. Everybody else is doing their part, right? Second period, let's see what happens on another potential jam play where Vasilevsky, now the play's behind the net, again, right? Eyes on the puck for the goaltender because he's got the puck. It's a jam play. We saw in the first period, no problem. He's going to make that save 10 times out of 10. This is where, for the Tampa Bay Lightning, the defenders are in place. There's 4 of them, right? Vasilevsky thinks everything's under control. Defenders don't locate Filipino in the slot, and the play goes out in front. It's a goal. To me, the trust between goaltender and defender is critical. The goaltender has to know that his defenders have those plays in front of the net. We saw in the first goal of the hockey game, Bogosian got a little too excited, left the guy in front, Kreider, to score the empty net goal. I think this is showing a little bit of the rust in the game for the Tampa Bay Lightning with 9 days off. Let's see if they can get it figured out here in the third period.
Brian Boucher, everybody.
Unbelievable.
Rhode Island. In the house. You guys, I won the bet because both of you guys said there's no way he's going to be able to use that machine. And he did. He stopped it and everything.
Amazing job, and I couldn't agree with him more there. If that goalie that can't trust that the forward and stand in front of the net is being covered, he's going to have no chance. I don't care if you're Vasilevsky or Shesterkin, you're not going to make that save.
I think Hedman drifting over on that goal, that Chernak kind of got lost in between. He didn't know whether to back off or get his stick on puck, and it cost him.
Somebody's got to take him. Yep. Somebody's got to take him away.
Lightning don't often trail by 2 goals in hockey games. Certainly don't give up 4 goals in the first 2 periods. What will the third period have in store? Rangers, Lightning, Game 1 Eastern Conference Final. You've been watching the Discover Second Intermission Report.
Dad, when is the future?
Oh wow. The future is what's ahead of us.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Maybe this will help. So now we're in the present. And now we're in the future.
The all-electric Chevy Bolt EUV with available Super Cruise for hands-free driving.
Dad?
Yeah.
Do fish get thirsty?
Find new answers. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
And Doug.
Only 2 things are forever. Love and Liberty Mutual, customizing your car insurance. So you only pay for what you need. If anyone objects to this marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace. No, Kevin, no, not today. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
What if you were a gigantic snack food maker and you had to wrestle a massively complex supply chain to satisfy cravings from Tokyo to Toledo? So you partner with IBM Consulting to bring together data and workflow so that every driver and merchandiser can serve up jalapeno, sesame, and chocolate-covered goodness with real-time data-driven precision. Let's create supply chains that have an appetite for performance. IBM, let's create.
Hey fellas, we've got to talk. It's about your food. It has spray-on flavor and powdered meat. It's time for fresh food that belongs in the fridge next to our food. Now, who's hungry? Fresh Pet.
When you use the app to get free medium fries and drink with your quarter pounder of cheese, be sure to save some fries for after, because the ketchup that falls from the QPC just hits different.
Hockey fans show up. And every day, Enterprise helps them do what they do best. They show up, not just for games, but for early morning practice and out-of-town tournaments. They show up for their teams, for each other, and for their communities. And at every level, from Pee-wee to the pros, Enterprise shows up for them. Proud to connect hockey fans to the game we all love.
We're heading to the beach for another Twisted Tea drop.
We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea, real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
The Women's College World Series begins Thursday on ESPN.
All rights to this broadcast are reserved.
Yep,
Any
we get it.
rebroadcast,
Don't show the
recording,
game.
Transmission or other use of this broadcast without express written consent of the National Hockey League is expressly prohibited.
Eastern Conference Final.
You're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. From Madison Square Garden, where the Rangers lead 4-2 through two periods. They outscored the Lightning 3-1 in that second period. 17 shots on Andrei Vasilevsky. 2 more goals for Philip Hedl. Never had a hat trick in his career. He's just 22 years old. Face-off edge continues for the Rangers. Sean McDonough upstairs, Ray Ferraro down below. Ray, for so much of the season, we talked about the New York Rangers, those terrific top 2 lines. Now, really, it's a terrific top 3 lines that can all score for the Rangers.
Well, you're not going to get this far if you don't have some depth through your lineup. But these kids have just exploded onto the scene and given the Rangers an option offensively that they just didn't have before. Remember, they split them up at one point because they wanted more energy through their lineup. Now they put them back together. Seems like that's where they fit best.
2-goal lead for New York as the third period begins. Each team at full strength. Vasilevsky. Nick Paul trying to get it out. He blocked the attempt to throw it toward the net from up high by Strome. Cross ice now for Alex Killorn, but Trouba got there first. Here's Pop with Penard, and he scores!
That quickly, holy cow.
Usually it's the other way around. Panarin with the pass. Another sloppy turnover in the middle of the ice body. Tampa Bay. Pop lays that backhand feather across it. Panarin catch and fling it over the right arm of Vasilevsky. Mess and Kelly were talking about in the intermission how Tampa Bay had been hurting themselves with some coverage mistakes, losing an advantage break early in the game, and there's another one. It's 5-2.
Fifth of the playoffs for Panarin. Most notably his game winner in Game 7 in overtime of round 1 against Pittsburgh. Well, he started to catch Penner. Bolton put it right on net. Drop by Shesterkin. Hedman. His pass turned over to the near side. Bolton.
All right, Jesse, have a good night. Feel better.
Much needed power play. Dustin Braun.
One New York's going to line up for a trip.
Wes McCauley with the call.
Hagel gets a little bit of a quick jump on Braun. There's the penalty, so Tampa will get a chance on the power play. Here's Panarin on the turnover. He sees the turnover going up the ice as it bounces over McDonough's stick. So McDonough's turning in desperation. He can't find the puck. And Panarin just catches it and flings it in one motion to beat Vasilevsky. And the Rangers have thrown a 5 spot on the board. This is John Cooper's nightmare that he thought about coming in after 9 days off. They wouldn't be sharp, they'd be chasing the game, and here they are.
He was particularly worried about Vasilevsky. That's a lot of time to be sitting around for goalies. They said that you can't really simulate game speed and the shots you face in practice.
They're putting it to him tonight.
So Tampa Bay on the power play. Rangers are killed off 27 in the last 31. Of course, those numbers. It was a struggling Carolina power play. They took advantage of to kill all those penalties. They're a very good penalty killing unit. They were 7th in the NHL in the regular season. Trouba deflected Perry's shot over the net. Kucherov. Edmonds the man up high. Kucherov put it right on net. Perry the rebound. Stamkos is at the top of the crease. Couldn't whack it in, and Shesterkin is face down in the crease.
He's giving his head a shake here as the rebound, the shot, and the traffic. He's talking to Jim Ramsey, the athletic therapist. He said, you see him shake his head that he's okay, but something would make every Ranger fan take a gulp as Shesterkin nose down in the crease. Tampa's going to move this around. There's the save on the Kucherov shot. The rebound, oh, it's right there where Stamkos jams at the rebound. His right arm is going to hit Shesterkin right on the top of the mask. Shesterkin rolls over onto his stomach as he jarred with
that
the
looks painful. Goalie is down, got whacked in the head.
To be staying in the game. Of course, it's the Rangers who benefited mightily with goaltending injuries on the other side in both series against Pittsburgh and Carolina. Officials are bringing the face-off outside the zone, which is the topic of conversation at the moment. In the Pittsburgh series, the Penguins without Tristan Jarry, their number 1 goalie, Casey DeSmith. Their backup goalie got knocked out early in that series. Louis Domingue, their number 3, wound up playing most of that series, and of course, against Carolina, most of their.
All right, under a minute on the power play still.
Backup with Freddie Anderson all year. Anderson didn't play at all. They're playing the best in the world, at least in recent years. Shesterkin's been a little bit better this year and tonight. They put 5 behind Vasilevsky. We had a rough opening game against Toronto as well. Kucherov shot deflected wide. Down to 17-20 remaining third period. Rangers with a 3-goal lead. They have 20 seconds to kill. Here's Stamkos.
Deflected, nice job.
Hedman. Adam Fox fell down for a minute. Redirected weakly right to the
10 seconds on the power play. 10 seconds.
Shesterkin gets a few moments to get his feet back underneath him. Early in December, he got into a similar spot where he stayed in the game and then was taken out of the game a little bit later on. See the last 10 games here since those back-to-back goals, which were so uncharacteristic in games 3 and 4 against Pittsburgh. virtually lights out.
It's the similarities between the goalies, and really the playoffs have been similar. Vasilevsky struggled early in the Toronto series. Gave up 5 in game 1 of that series. They rallied from 3 games to 2 down to win. He was brilliant in game 7 with 2-1 victory. And he totally shut down Florida. Henry put him on net. Perry was at the top of the crease. Out of the box comes Braun. 5 shots on goal in the power play. And under 17 minutes to go now, here in the third period. Kucherov tried to shoot it through Trouba. He blocked the shot and then sent Kucherov to the ice. Pounding puck. Maroon tried to work it out in front. Trouba's ripped by Kucherov. Trying to get it back to Sergachev. Ryder cleared, and Sergachev used the stick to poke it away. Maroon. Kucherov. Top of the circle. Ryan McDonough just on. Couldn't handle the pass. Maroon slapped it around for Kucherov. He's been out there a long time. Kucherov's been on for more than 2.5 minutes. And he finally goes on. McDonough didn't connect with Maroon. That's going to be an icing call, or will it be? Yes, it will.
This is the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Go get it.
On and off the ice.
Let's go, let's go.
This is Quest for the Stanley Cup. Stream Quest for the Stanley Cup exclusively on ESPN+.
All right, here we go. Under 16 minutes.
Quest for the Stanley Cup. A lot of inside access. Players and coaches. Behind the scenes looks. What transpires during these playoffs. It's a grueling exercise. Killorn managed to play the puck back to McDonough. Chernak.
Tampa with control of the puck.
Out to center ice and taken back by Fox. Last time these two teams met in the Eastern Conference Final in 2015, Ryan McDonough played for the Rangers. Panarin taken down by Killorn. There will be a penalty.
Here we go, another penalty.
A holding call. Killorn doesn't like it. He goes over to Wes McCauley to plead his case.
Not going to do any good.
17 Tampa's got a minor for a hold. Second power play for the Rangers. Killorn doesn't like the penalty because he thinks he gets interfered with first by Panarin. Heading to the loose puck. The Rangers already 1 goal in this third period. Tampa Bay had not given up a third period goal in 6.
Tampa Bay gives up another one here. You can put a fork in them.
Rangers will look for another.
Well, for 1 tonight on the power play.
Trying to come back from 4 goals in the third is almost insurmountable.
Not scoring power play goal for the 6th game in a row. Panarin shot it wide. Zibanejad for Fox. Panarin in his usual spot as his Fox. They look for Zibanejad for one-timers on the left. He ripped one. Might have been off the shoulder of Vasilevsky. Zibanejad, another wrister, deflected out of the ring. Kreider in his usual position. Top of the crease, looking for a tip.
Now the goalies have been the big story coming into this series. You see, it's not been much of a matchup tonight as Vasilevsky's given up to 5. Shesterkin rolling right along the way that he has.
1:30 left in the power play.
Ryder back to the line. Panarin there. Fox. Tip, but it's wide. Tipped by Ryan Strome. Panarin for Fox. Still a minute 12 to kill for Tampa Bay. Panarin.
That's a blast. Blocked.
By Belmar, who's still down on a knee. Now he's on his feet, but not really moving. Panarin. Zibanejad.
Wow.
From that familiar position. They'll try again. Knocked down by Vasilevsky. Zibanejad nearly turned it over to Palat. Fox rescued it. That last shot by Zibanejad, 97 miles per hour. Panarin with Belmar. The defender. Belmar still a little wobbly.
Shot in the goal! Good Lord. I don't remember.
Zibanejad do this as well as anyone. No wind-up, short backswing, bullet up over Vasilevsky. Tampa's looking at their video monitor to see if there's a challenge to be had. Look at Zibanejad in the last 6 games. Just a remarkable run for Zibanejad.
His 5th power play goal of these playoffs, which is the most in these playoffs. Started the night tie with Nathan McKinnon, Ryan O'Reilly, David Perron, and TJ Oshie with 4 each. And they're going to play on.
Keep playing.
The Rangers have scored a power play goal in 6 straight games.
Here's something to think about too. If Tampa wasn't on this 9-day off stretch, maybe you take Vasilevsky out the rest of it. Maybe you start limiting ice time, but they need game outs. They're going to stay in the game.
Here's Colton on the rush. Bringing it back well by Jim Schroeder. Daigle and Braun. Now Goodrow and Colton.
Coming up on 13 minutes.
McDonough throws it toward the net, squeezed by Shesterkin. None the worse for wear after being a little wobbly moments ago. The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance. And in part by the Bob's Burgers movie. Now playing only in theaters. Get tickets now.
I've travelled all over the country talking about saving with Geico, but that's the important bit, isn't it?
I guess so.
Saying, hello, fancy a nice chat. And then we talk like...
Unbelievable. 6-2 Rangers. I didn't see this one coming. I didn't realize the time off. I thought it would benefit Tampa having time to rest their legs and everything. I thought they would be quicker. But guess I picked this one wrong completely so far. I did pick the total correct. I said it would be over the total. Told people many a times today to go take the over, even during in-game, take the over, and we're well over it now. It was 5.5. We're at 8 on the total, and even if you played in-game, it would still be blowing the doors off of it. So if you did that, hopefully you're winning some money and doing well there. So that's a good thing. A little crazy. A little crazy. A little crazy. Wait and see what's going to happen here as they come back in. Can Tampa get back in this? Yeah, they could get back in this. I mean, there's plenty of time left, but it would take an overwhelming, surmountable effort to get back into it. Shots on goal, let's get them updated. 30-27. 30-27. I got caught up in a little bit of the energy of the game and didn't update right there. So let me get us up to par. 30-27 is correct. All other data is accurate on the screen. So here they come back in.
Zibanejad took his game from one level to another in Game 3 here at MSG against Carolina, and he hasn't stopped. Been a dominant player for the Rangers, both offensively and defensively. Here's a power play goal. A couple of great chances, and then that pass from him
throw right on the net by Hedman. And a follow-up try by Kucherov. Big guns out there for Tampa Bay. Down by 4 with 13 minutes to go. Zibanejad took it off the far boards.
Here they come again.
Put it on. Got his own rebound. And Ben Miller
Rangers on the attack.
hit a body down low. It hit Sergachev, who's still hobbling a little bit as the Lightning turn.
Offsides. Right now, if you're the Rangers, you just want to kill time. That's all you care about, kill time.
Tomorrow, with Game 2, Edmonton at Colorado. Colorado leads 1-0 after their 8-6 victory last night. Who knew we'd have 8 goals here tonight? We'll be back with you on Friday night from MSG. Also at 8 Eastern Time right here on ESPN. Rangers very likely to have a 1-0 lead unless something catastrophic happens to them over these last.
God, could you imagine catastrophic if that happened? You ain't kidding.
Back in 2007, longest tenured member of the Lightning, Heedle, a 2-goal night to Kakko. And taken back by Bogosian.
Here they come the other way. Toronto. Tampa Bay with it. Stolen away by the Rangers.
They haven't been anywhere near the pace that the Rangers have played at.
That I will agree with.
Well, they'll hope that tonight's the night they shed the rust.
No, probably not. I haven't looked at email, Chris.
Stamkos.
Sorry, I'll look at it.
Here, I believe it's on Miller. Or grabbing a hold of Stamkos. And DeAndre Miller's heading the box for the Rangers.
79 New York's going to mine for a hold.
And as much as you'd like to make a comeback here in this game, which of course the Rangers still think about it, as we get a look at the hold of DeAndre Miller on Steven Stamkos, it's another rep and game action is really what this becomes important for. As Tampa has their #1 unit out there. Remember, they don't have great points. I know they didn't have in that last series, but points plays that bumper spot for them. He's a real critical player in almost every area of the ice, but on the power play, they miss him a lot.
Stamkos called one of the best players in the world. Such a key cog in their Stanley Cup victories the last 2 years. Stamkos won the faceoff. They're for one on the power play. And the puck shot the length of the ice by
Cleared out.
Here goes up for Vasilevsky. Hedman advances to Perry. Hedman heads for the net. Drop back for Palat. Now Kucherov tried a one-timer. Wound up staying at his feet. Down low it goes. And Kucherov has it back from Palat. Hedman. Kucherov down low. Palat trying to pitch past the Perry to got Palat. Kucherov tried to feed it through the bumper.
Rangers cleared out again. 120 on the power play.
Really good communication. Lindgren and Mark Legugo to make sure they had that bumper pass sealed off. They were able to deflect it away.
Palat. It ricocheted off Zibanejad and got back to Sergachev.
Quick one-timer, no good.
Kucherov chipped it in deeper, and it's snapped out by Braun. Nearing the midpoint of the third period. And 48 seconds left on the power play for Tampa Bay. They're 8th in the NHL in the regular season on the power play. Just under 24%. Sergachev, far side for Cologne. Followed by the stick of Goodrow. Paul banks it back for Cologne. Sergachev snuck in closer, shot it wide, and Bolton couldn't stop it. Then he looked
98 miles an hour on that shot. 17 seconds on the power play.
He better pick up his own tempo. Maroon won 3 straight Stanley Cups with St. Louis in 2019, the last 2 years with Tampa Bay. He backs it back to the point. Bolton with approaching him. Miller just came out of the box. One shot on net. On that man advantage for the Lightning. Paul double team. McDonough, nice drag. And now Chernak off the skate of McDonough and out of the zone. Chernak for Hagel. Shot right on, blocked down by Shesterkin. Hagel knocked off the play by Hagel. Rather than tying Ryan McDonough, he had plenty of time. Shot and a save.
Great save.
Omar, good opportunity. And Shesterkin right there again.
8:35 on the clock.
8:35 to go here in New York City. Rangers seemingly on their way to victory in Game 1.
Seems that way.
Introducing the first ever Mazda CX-50. Hear that? It's the sound of savings with the new Rofo Rewards app from Royal Farms. Every time you use the Rofo Rewards app to make a purchase, place an order for pickup or delivery, or buy gas, you earn royalty points redeemable for free stuff. You can download the Rofo app at the Apple App Store or Google Play. And right now, new Rofo Rewards members will get a free any-size coffee for signing up. Ah, the sound of savings. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
It's time to take your adventure off-road in a Toyota truck. Buy a Tacoma now with 1.75% APR financing. Or hit the trail in a 4Runner, ready for the toughest terrain, with the best resale value of any off-road SUV for 22, according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. See your dealer and reserve yours today. Toyota, let's go places.
As usual, a very active night for Jacob Trouba. Nice enough to wear a microphone for us tonight.
Hang on. Keep. Put a board on the wall. You got haggle. Try. Good shift.
Doing his thing with hits and blocked shots. Regular season, he's the only player in the league with more than 200 hits and 175 blocked shots.
That's a tough way to play. A lot of hard miles on Jacob Trouba this year.
For Toronto. Rocket right on by DeAndre Miller. But in these playoffs, he's delivered some high hits that knocked opponents out of the game. Sidney Crosby, that was key in round 1. He missed a game and a half. Missed game 6 in Pittsburgh when the Penguins could have closed out the series on home ice. And we saw him just 2 nights ago knock Seth Jarvis out of that game in Carolina with a high hit.
Now, but they're not even penalties. They're just a big man and he hits through people. It's tough. You got to keep your head up around him, and he plays close to the edge for sure. He was in the middle of 3 really key plays in the last 2 series.
Long pass for Kucherov. His pass broken up by Fox. Taken back by Palat. He turned it over to Hedel. Another 7.5 minutes to go.
Coming across mid-ice, Tampa on the attack. They don't have enough of the tank to pull this out.
Still knocked down Kucherov. Comes back into the play to strip Lafreniere. Palat without a lot of speed as they establish the zone. Reeves played it back. In the middle now for Lafreniere. 7 minutes remaining. He dumped it in. Hedman's there first. Hedman, one of the 3 finalists for the Norris Trophy as best defenseman in the league this year. Finalist for the 6th year in a row. He's only won it once. Hagel shut down.
That was a big hit right there.
Oh, that was an odd-looking play. Goodrow able to just bounce up off the boards.
Goodrow just returned to action. This is his 3rd game in a row. Missed time after a fractured foot. In game 1 against Pittsburgh, he came back faster than most of his teammates thought he would in about 25 days.
Coming up on 6 minutes.
They got him for his playoff experience, among other things. And credit Ray to Tampa Bay. Goodrow was a part of a very important line with Yanni Gord and Blake Coleman. And all 3 of them left after last season. But they did a great job in finishing that bottom 6 in their forward group. Colton, Bogosian, shot at bottom.
Hey, this goes 3 though, and Gord went to Seattle in the expansion. Young Cooper calling them their stopper line. Whenever things were going a little haywire, those guys helped stop the pain.
Here's Pop. They didn't want to move on from Goodrow either, but they had salary cap issues, so they traded him to the Rangers. Strong.
Oh, almost another one.
Save made by Vasilevsky.
Goodrow's trying to bump this puck in the air, and from a few feet away, Hagel shoves him into the boards. Goodrow's okay, and the Rangers have a 6-2 lead.
At Domino's, you can get more than just your favorite pizza. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and yes, medium 2-topping pizzas as well. Carry out any 2 or more mix-and-match items for $5.99 each or get them delivered for $6.99 each.
We've made mistakes. It's the past. Be done with it. What if I can't?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. New episodes streaming Wednesdays only on Disney+.
Everyone knows to get wireless savings, you need to be on a family plan. Oh.
With Visible, I get unlimited data for as low as $25 a month. No family needed.
I guess I spoke too soon. Visible. Single line unlimited data as low as $25 a month.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Don't sweat the technique. We move with presence. From our creative style to our thoughtful innovations, giving us the power to handle any moment with confidence. If anyone says stay in our lane, we show them every road they travel was inspired by us. Empower your presence in the all-new Lexus LX600.
One of the things the Rangers have been able to exploit tonight is the cross-seam pass. This is their work, but also Tampa not being sharp. 71 seconds into the game, Kucherov misses a back check, and Zibanejad will slide this past Bogosian, and it's 1-0. This is the 4-2 goal through the seam. A dead tired Tampa team can't close it off, and the power play marker again. It's Panarin finding a seam. It's Zibanejad beating Vasilevsky.
6 goals for New York, matching the most that Vasilevsky's ever given up in a postseason game. It's the 3rd time it's happened. Florida scored 6 against them in a game last year, a memorable first-round series won by the Lightning in 6. They also gave up 6 goals against Washington back in May of 2018. Approaching 5 minutes to go. Final 5 minutes are brought to you by Geico.
It's been all Rangers today.
Rangers are on the verge of their 7th straight home playoff win, adding to their franchise record. The previous best was 5. It'll be the 7th straight home win for Igor Shesterkin. Previous record for Ranger goalies on home ice in the playoff was 5 in a row. Some great goals. Mike Richter, Ed Jockman among them, Dave Kerr, Steve Baker, the others. Centering pass, picked away by Shesterkin. 4:20 remaining. Here's Lafreniere with a couple of assists tonight. Pitched it into the corner. Foot. And no icing, but there is icing. His foot got there. Got a tackle. We're just a few moments away from Sports Center. With Scott Van Pelt, he'll have live post-game reaction from here at Madison Square Garden. Tim Legler will break down the key matchups from Thursday's Game 1 of the NBA Finals between the Celtics and the Warriors, and Wednesday's edition of Swingers around the majors. I'm told that Philip Heedle will be a guest of SVP. Adam Fox. Well, night it's been for Heath. Just continuing his hot run. 2 goals tonight, 5 in the last 3 games. Swiped in by Kako. That kid line is out there now. Heedle's just 22 years old.
Static shot, yeah. They're just getting killed tonight. It's been all Rangers, and I thought the score would be high, but I didn't think it would be this much to the advantage, you know.
So much to learn, and they're learning the language, they're learning to live in the U.S., and he's learning to live in New York as well. And you keep thinking you're mature, and then you're, he's 21 years old, he's 22 years old.
That's why they play the game, though.
And here comes Heedle.
Smart job, just dumped it all the way down. Using the clock to their advantage now. 3 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's going to be another losing race for me. He'll be back, 19 goals this year.
And 5 here in the playoffs for Perry. Won a Stanley Cup with Anaheim. Strong down low. A little too low.
Oh!
Back from Panarin.
They're still attacking, New York is.
2:35 to go.
It'll be interesting, huh, Bernie?
Bogosian was there for the Bolts. Palat got it through. Kucherov, another chance, and he missed the net. Lundgren in the corner. Kucherov tried to emerge. Instead, it was Palat who did. Not pass, but it got back to Sergachev.
Coming up on 2 minutes.
10 remaining. 6-2 Rangers. Sergachev. Rebound by Palat.
Another nice rebound save by New York.
Shots even at 34 apiece.
17-0, really?
Under 2 minutes to go.
Wow.
The puck deflected out of the ring near the penalty box.
Under 2 minutes.
They just update the shot clock now. 36-34, the margin for the Lightning. Balanced scoring, and that has been the case throughout these playoffs for New York.
When you're able to get it up and down your lineup, it doesn't become any easier to defend. I mean, Tampa's got to worry about this third line with the kids. We've talked so much about them, but it started out with Kreider from Zibanejad. So the first line scored, the third line scored, and Panarin gets one as well. So it's been an almost perfect game 1 for the Rangers.
Good roll, couple of uses of
1:46 on the clock.
Hagel, I wonder if he's going to get a cross-checking penalty here.
Remember, Hagel was the one that
Is it going to get a little chippy here?
could go into the boards a little earlier on the side.
Foot punching Mote in the head, or Mote. I don't know. He just punched him in the head.
Foot is throwing some punches at Tyler Mott.
Here we go. Now we're getting fit. Yeah. This is what I want.
This is intensifying.
Lots of hockey left to play. This is more about what's ahead than what's here.
Ryan McDonough, Reeves, Maroon. Says if you want to go at somebody, go at me, not Ryan McDonough.
With Schneider and Hagel all tied up.
This is great. There's sticks and hats and gloves all over the ice.
And here they go again.
Here we go again. Do it again. Yes. Kick him in the face. This guy, Moat or Mott's getting his head beat in again. He needs to call a security guard.
After he stepped in front of McDonough.
We got a referee down in the middle of it.
The linesman trying to separate the two biggest guys on the ice is Pat McPherson and Kyle Murchison are trying to get them pulled apart.
And Maroon 6'3", 238, Reed 6'2", 225. That's a heavyweight battle. Reeves brought over this year to add a physical presence. And he's done that with really taking very few penalty minutes. And he's had very few.
Nice.
I believe the number was 3 during the regular season.
They're going to put the whole team in a penalty box?
He had only 43 minutes in penalties.
There goes Hagel, there goes Foot, there goes Maroon. Reeves will depart early on the Ranger side. Get all the helmets. Hey, when you don't fight, this is part of your job. You got to clean up the helmets and the gloves. Somebody's got to go get them.
Yeah.
They might have barely enough players to finish with the way they're going down the tunnels toward their locker rooms. So far, 7 players have left the ice.
Good Lord.
John Cooper taking some notes as this team will try to regroup with an eye toward Game 2 here on Friday nights.
Gerard Gallant said after the series win against Carolina, he says, we're not perfect, but we find a way. And there's a real happy-go-lucky, easygoing manner to Gerard Gallant that's very direct as well. I think his team exemplifies that a little bit. They've got a nice way about them, a good way. They don't get flustered. They just kind of keep playing ahead. They know they're not perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good. And here they are, 9 wins into a 16-win tournament.
I'd like to see the 2 coaches go out and start doing that. That would be the best thing. Let the coaches go to ice, start going at it.
John Cooper called Gerard Gallant to be his assistant. Gerard was out of coaching at the moment. Gerard didn't want to go. He's waiting to hear from Vegas if he was going to get that job and be their first coach of the new expansion team. They wound up going over there together and had a great time. How about what Gerard Gallant told us we talked before Game 7 in Carolina?
2 minutes for cross-checking. Everybody else 2 minutes for that.
Everybody else 2 numbers to mention. But when we're talking to Gerard, you know, he's so great with us before the games. We didn't know if they lost Game 7 at Carolina, we weren't going to see him for several months. And he said, all right, well, after tonight, I'll either go see my grandkids or I'll see Coop. I love my grandkids, but I hope I see Coop next. And he's going head-to-head with his good buddy tonight.
All right, here we go. Not sure who's in the game, but we'll try it out.
The drawing board too. The Rangers so obviously look at this game team a lot differently than Tampa will. But a lot of this for Tampa will be about they just need to be quicker, they need to be sharper, they need to be more prepared for the speed that the Rangers played at. You can practice all you want, you can scrimmage all you want, it's just not the same.
So there's a power play for Tampa Bay. Big part of their success in these postseasons, bouncing back after a loss. 18 straight wins after a loss. In the playoffs, that's the NHL record. Bidrow, Schneider, Braun, and Reeves got the early shower for New York. They're in the dressing room, Maroon, Bagel, and Foot dispatched. For Tampa Bay, come on, sucks it back for Hedman. Kucherov. Hedman. Off Shesterkin into the corner. Hedman, cross ice, taken off the boards by Kucherov. We're down to 1 minute to go in game 1. Kucherov, another shot. Knocked down off the glove arm of Shesterkin.
1 minute. 1 minute. There's 8 amazing people, 10 amazing people hanging out on this ridiculous ending.
Power play is a minute remaining. They won't get to use all of that. But we're down to 40 seconds to go, and the party has begun.
Party in New York. Up 4. This one's done. Like a overdone burger. They're listing all the penalties.
Shesterkin did his job at the Rangers end of the ice. Two goals at 38 shots for him. You can see Vasilevsky had a long one. It didn't go well early. The Kreider goal was Petrano beat him in the second. It didn't get any better, and then a couple here in the third. When the Winters delay off Bird, he got beat by some good shots, but it certainly wasn't at his best. Colton poured one on net. Good job by Sergachev to knock it down to the line, but apparently they were offside with 9.8 to go. Vasilevsky's got a 17-game run in game after a loss in the playoffs, which is just remarkable. Just remarkable. And he extended again in game 2. The Tampa's rolled in game 2 in some series. They've adjusted well when they lost game 1. They'll have to do it because their own play start to finish tonight.
All right, that's the ball game. Hopefully we will see you on the next time. What a game. 6-2. We're done.